glad you're here. Celebrity tea, the latest and clear style fashion. Maybe a little scent, we keep it real classy, that's the content. Hey y'all, hey, glad you're here. Celebrity tea, the latest and clear style fashion. Maybe a little scent, we keep it real classy, that's the content. Pull up, sit back, let's build the tea. Hot topics, latest trends, you know it's me. Facts over feelings, receipts on deck. We keep it real classy content. What did you expect? It's MzPettySociety.
What up, what up, what up? Hey, y'all, hey. My bad. I was supposed to go live earlier. Big shout out to the chat, whoever is in here. Make sure when you come in, you hit the like button so we can move along through the algorithm. Hey, y'all. Hey. So while we wait for everybody to come in, we're just going to hang out for a minute. We'll just wait for everybody to come in. But you already see the thumbnail. You already know what it's hitting for. I'm waiting for my partner to get here. Hopefully she'll get here. If not, we're going to rock and roll. Okay? So I had some stuff planned for you guys from earlier. Hey, y'all. Hey, chat. Hey, mods. Hey, chat. Yeah, this is more of a laid-back situationship. Yeah, let's get into it, though. I want y'all to check out something new that I was rocking on.
There's no denying it's hate they're buying. What's the life of the day? What's the life of the day? What's the life of the day? Yeah. There's no denying it. Hate they're buying. What's the life of the day? What's the life of the day? You sell poison disguised as tea, but straight through you know I see. You want a response, you want the flame. I'm so blessed, we not the same. It's on repeat, then you press upload. Same fake plot in a new dress code. She said, he said, rinse, repeat. Same old lie with a different beat. You say allegedly like it's a pass, but the words that you throw still hit like trash. You need the drama just to get paid. Hate is your hustle, yeah, that's your trade. There's no denying it. Hate they're buying. What's the life of the day? What's the life of the day? What's the life of the day? Hey, there's no denying it's hate they're buying. What's the life of the day? What's the life of the day? What's the life of the day? Yeah. There's no denying it. Hate they're buying. What's the life of the day? What's the life of the day? You sell poison disguised as tea, but straight through you know I see. You want a response, you want the flame. I'm so blessed, we not the same. It's on repeat, then you press upload. Same fake plot in a new dress code. She said, he said, rinse, repeat. Same old lie with a different beat. You say allegedly like it's a pass, but the words that you throw still hit like trash. You need the drama just to get paid. Hate is your hustle, yeah, that's your trade. There's no denying it. Hate they're buying. What's the life of the day? What's the life of the day? What's the life of the day? Hey, there's no denying it's hate they're buying. What's the life of the day? What's the life of the day? What's the life of the day? Yeah.
What up, chat?
There's no denying it. Hate they're buying. What's the life of the day? What's the life of the day? You sell poison disguised as tea.
So that's
Straight through you know I see. You want a response, you want the flame. I'm so blessed, we not the same. It's on repeat, then you press upload. Same fake plot in a new dress code. She said, he said, rinse, repeat. Same old lie with a different beat. You say allegedly like it's a pass, but the words that you throw still hit like trash. You need the drama just to get paid. Hate is your hustle, yeah, that's your trade. There's no denying it. Hate they're buying. What's the life of the day? What's the life of the day? What's the life of the day? Hey, there's no denying it's hate they're buying. What's the life of the day? What's the life of the day? What's the life of the day? Yeah. There's no denying it. Hate they're buying. life of the day.
Yeah, what's
You
the
sell
lie for the
poison
day?
disguised as tea. But straight through you, you know I
There's a
see.
lot going on out here,
You
y'all.
want a response, you want the flame. I'm so blessed, we not the same. It's on repeat, then you press upload. Same fake plot in a new dress code. She said,
What
he
up? Hit the
said,
like button
rinse,
when y'all coming.
repeat. Same old lie with a different beat. You say allegedly like it's a past, but the words that you throw still hit like trash. You need the drama just to get paid. Hate is your hustle, yeah, that's your trade. There's no denying it. Hate they're buying. What's the life of the day? What's the life of the day?
Hey, you being Alash. What's good? What's good, Petty family? Y'all already know how this gonna go. We definitely be on our ish. So thank you guys for popping in here. I know it's kind of late. This is not like us. Oh, you like the song? You like the song? We have another one. We're trying to figure out if we're gonna go for that one or we're gonna try this one.
No denying this hate they're buying. What's the life of the day? What's the life of the day?
Because we're trying to figure out what's the lie
There's
for
no
today.
denying
Every day we wake
this
up,
hate
it's
they're
some new lies
buying.
they're putting out,
What's the life of the day?
and it's like,
Yeah. You sell poison disguised as tea. But straight through you, you know I see. You want a response, you want the flame.
I think I like the
I'm so
other one.
blessed,
This
we
one
not
is
the
too
same.
small.
It's on repeat, then you press upload. Same fake plot
The
in
other
a
one
new
get me
dress
hyper.
code. She said, he said, rinse, repeat. Same.
Yeah, this is cute, but I like this one.
Ay, ay, there's no denying it's hate they're buying. What's the life of the day? What's the life of the day?
Every day,
What's the life of the day?
I've
Yeah.
been working on it.
There's no denying it. Hate they're buying. What's the life of the day? What's the
What's
life
the
of the
lie
day?
for today? Yeah.
You sell poison disguised as tea. But straight through you, you know I see. You want a response, you want the
Yeah,
flame.
so
I'm so blessed, we not the same. It's on repeat,
I'm
then
gonna
you
let
press
that
upload.
chill
Same
for a minute.
fake.
We're gonna put that on ice. We're gonna let that simmer, okay? Because now, don't play on my top. Do not play with me like I was born yesterday. You feel me? A lot of people, yo, I found myself last night because I was gonna go live last night. I'm at work, so I was on chill mode, and I was like, you know what? Let me just, take a cruise through these YouTube streets. And yo, the BS that I was running into was insane. Hey, Mods. Hey, Miss Robin. Hey, Yaya. Hey, Deanne. Big shout out to my chat. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Yaya. Hey, Lois. Hey, Demo Laston. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hey, Cashmere. Hey, Desire. Is that Desiree? Hi, Cashmere Closet. What up, chat? What up, chat? So y'all already know what to do, mods. We ain't even playing. We don't even have the energy for it today. What a dip of honey. What's good? What's good? What's good? Now I'm sending. I think I thought I sent the link to Ange. Not those other 10. She's probably resting. But I'm gonna send it anyway for her to slide through. Okay. So no, 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 no. We're not doing that. Yes. So on 9 times out of 10, she's probably resting. Um, but I'm still gonna send her the link. Okay, guys. So y'all get y'all homegirl being here going off. She be in here going off. We actually, we know we kind of like getting on a few people's nerves, and we don't give a damn. I don't care. Um, because we gonna stop all that lying. We gonna stop all the lying. Stop, like, y'all wilding. And even though we know you're gonna keep the lying up, but it's getting out of control. Y'all getting ridiculous with it now. Like, it's completely ridiculous. So yeah, that's what we're dealing with in these YouTube streets. We had a lot of people. You know what I found out too, guys? I found out that it be people over here like lurking in our bushes, and they had the nerve to say, Yeah, I'm just getting started, baby. I'm just getting started, Robin. So you already know I'm gonna need all the help because I'm usually not on this late, but I feel like it's a chill mode. Um, and we the facts over feelings show, so it don't matter what time we come on because as long as we bringing them facts over our feelings and we're not spreading lies, we good. We go any time of the day, anytime we want to go. So if you're just coming in here, hit that like button. I'm not sure as to why um, I'm not able to see my screen. What is going on? What's really going on? Um, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So I kind of wanted to take me down from right here. Let's see how we could do that. What's the live for the day? What is the live for today, guys? So, hey, keeping it popping. What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? We're gonna show comments on the stage. Like I said, if you while you guys coming in, make sure you hit the like button. And if you just coming in, you just missed a part of our treat. Y'all already know how I'm gonna do. I'm gonna definitely play it again. I'm gonna play it again and play it again and play it again. Um, we are here like in the place of debunking bullshit. Oop, first curse word, didn't want to do it. Did it? My bad. So what I don't like is is mofos playing us like we was born yesterday, right? Now we got sense, and I know we got eyes, and ain't nobody slow but y'all. You know what I mean? So some people kind of like go to work, some people go to church, and then you have a group of individuals that clock into like hate, just like their day is not good unless they're creating hate and trying to mess up somebody else's day. You know what I mean? And that's where I'm at with it. Like it's totally insane. It is insane, completely insane. Cause where do they do that at? I guess on I guess on YouTube. I guess on Instagram. I guess on TikTok. This is where we doing all this lying on people and making them feel, you know, like really trying to mess with this girl head. So I'm digging in the. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know y'all hear me. I'm digging in the lie bag. Let's see what we coming up with. It's hilarious. So the lies that was told today are diabolical. Do you understand? I had to write a song about it. Like the lies that were told today are absolutely diabolical. Thank you so much, Robin. Thank you. I'm gonna stay. Look, sometimes it get exhausting because mother and the crew over and throughout the YouTube streets, they want to wear this girl down. They want to wear this girl down. And I'm like, well, what in the hell did she do to y'all? Because I can't stick to not liking somebody. Like, even though you see this person trying to change up their image and trying to do things different. And then you got people that's literally lying and bringing up shit from the past and making it a lie. So let me explain to you how I see it, y'all. And you know what? If you want to come up here and chop it up and keep me some company, I appreciate it. I appreciate it for sure. For sure. Um, so now before we get in our emotions, because every day is a new lie, right? I went in the lie basket, and the lie basket that what I got out the basket was because we're gonna dig in the basket because we're gonna put the lies in the lie that came out today was number one, this well, I guess his name is ADL, And I used to call him SWV because he just reminded me of a group of chicks, like just all confusion, all kind of confusion. So, um, the lie that he told today was that he was kin to her. He was her family, to a medical professional, and I guess this was a medical professional. But I think the professional caught on to the lie, and that's why she said you don't have to pay me, and I'm gonna give you back your money, because the pot that he stirred today was a bunch of BS. And I'm keeping it light. Y'all know I will throw a few curse words, but I'm trying to be peaceful. I'm trying to be peaceful because when you fight hate with hate, he said that he was her family, y'all. He said that he was her family, y'all. That he was kin to the baby. Now, before I get all emotional, let's get logical, right? And we're gonna make it make sense, right? You guys say you got the ass wipes, and I said it, ass wipes, right? That's following him, and they're over there like, oh my god, I'm so angry right now. He's rage baiting them. When they find out later that he been lying and putting shit together the whole time just to keep his name relevant, right? When they find out, they gonna be hotter than fish grease, right? So you say, let's use this logical breakdown, right? You say he's neglected. Y'all say that baby Jesus is neglected, right? Y'all say that she ain't doing what she's supposed to do. Let's go with what y'all say. But then y'all come with this bogus ass medical records. So which one is it, boo? Which one is it? Make it make sense. Either she taking the baby to the doctor, or she not. Or she not. Which one is it? I'm not understanding it. That's why I keep hitting that. Like every day it's a new lie. New day, new lie, nice try. What's the lie for the day, y'all? What's the lie?
In a new dress code. She said, he said, rinse, repeat. Same old lie with a different beat. You say allegedly like it's a past, but the words that you throw still hit like trash. You need the drama just to get paid. Hate is your hustle, yeah, that's your trade. There's no denying it. Hate they're buying. What's the lie for the day? What's the lie for the day?
So what's the lie for the day? What is the lie for the day, y'all? Hey, Curly. Hey, Belinda. Hey, let's see what else came in. Hello, 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 hello. Hey, what up, chat? Like, I'm trying to figure it out. What is the lie for the day? Like, they won't pick a struggle. First of all, you all over the place. You reaching out to this medical person, right? And she don't even understand what you told. She don't even understand the words that are coming out of your mouth. You're telling her this is your child and these are your concerns. What is the lie for today? Like, you're saying that these are your concerns. Hey, boss lady. You're saying that these are, like, tell me if I'm bugging y'all, because I'm okay with being corrected. But you not, nah. Y'all not gonna say that the baby is being neglected, and now y'all found doctors' records, and y'all found my charts. Can we make it make sense? What's up, Jamie? We gotta make it make sense. Let's make it make sense, y'all. Like, I use my brain. I'm not into sharing my brain cells, y'all. I like facts. Cause sometimes I know I could be an emotional roller coaster, right? Because I'm an empath. I feel for people, right? And had I not known anything, and had I not been following Krishan's story, I would have believed this bullshit.
What's the lie for the day? Ay,
What is the
ay,
life
there's
of the
no
day?
denying it's hate they're buying. What's the life of the day? What's the life of the day? What's the life of the day? Yeah.
I would have believed
There's
it.
no denying it. Hate they're buying. What's the life of the day? What's the life of the day? You sell poison disguised as tea, but straight through you, you know I see. You want a response, you want the flame. I'm so blessed, we not the same. It's on repeat, then you press upload. Same fake
just
plot in
repeat
a
it.
new dress code. She said, he said, rinse, repeat. Same old lie with a different beat. You say allegedly like it's a pass, but the words that you throw still hit like trash. You need the drama just to get paid. Hate is your hustle, yeah, that's your trade. There's no denying it. Hate they're buying. What's the life of the day? What's the life of the day? What's the life of the day? Ay, ay, there's no denying it's hate they're buying. What's the life of the day? What's the life of the day? What's the life of the day? Yeah. There's no denying it. Hate they're buying. What's the life of the day? What's the life of the day? You sell poison disguised as tea, but straight through you, you know I see. You want a response, you want the flame. I'm so blessed, we not the same. It's on repeat, then you press upload. Same fake plot in a new dress code. She said, he said, rinse, repeat. Same old lie with a different beat. You say allegedly like it's a pass, but the words that you throw still hit like trash. You need the drama just to get
We need
paid.
to they buying
Hate
it.
is your hustle.
They're buying it. They're buying it. And guess what? Ain't nothing we could do because listen, when you lead with the truth and you lead with love, I'm not trying to do anything. I'm not trying to take nobody down. And that's facts. I'm gonna expose you and I'm gonna say how I feel because that's what this is about. This is about feelings. This ain't about this whole thing, right? If you're using your thinking cap, like put your brain on now. Don't share with the neighbor next to you. Don't hit the neighbor on the shoulder. Don't clap no hands because we ain't in church. But if you're in just logically thinking like, okay, you guys saying, let's go the bullshit they're saying, right? Very much demonic. But let's go with the bullshit they're saying. They're saying that she's neglecting baby Jesus and that she don't take him to the doctor and he hasn't been seen. He ain't been taken care of. This mofo was lying his behind off so bad. He was going with all of the opinions of everybody. He gave that lady all the opinions and the lies of people to that lady. And I felt the lady's nervousness, like the nurse or the doctor that he was talking to. She was like, oh my God, you got to bring the baby in tomorrow. Because if he's not eating, correct? Because that's what they're telling everybody, that this baby not eating. The doctor said, well, how did he make it to 2 years old? It was so many ways to break shit down in what he was talking about. And I'm learning like when I'm emotional, the normal me, when I get on my BS, when I get on my BS, I get the going in. But right now, this is one of them laid back with all the noise. You can't do all the noise trying to get the truth. They loud, we focus. They loud, we focus. We don't gotta be loud. I even had an old heifer G, because that's what I'm gonna call her. And she be in our chat, y'all. She be in our chat. Um, and you can tell Mick China be in our chat. They all be in our chat. The shit that he was saying, you could tell he was listening and lurking, right? They're in the chat. They're listening. So what they're trying to do is combat everything I'm saying. But what I'm saying is the regular degular truth. Where's the receipts, right? So you're gonna come up. I've been asking for the receipts, and people been asking for the receipts, right? Where's the proof? Y'all coming up with some old makeshift my chart. Oh my God. Don't let it upset you, baby. It does something to me too, Demo lasting. Cause I want to swing on a mother. You feel me? But at the end of the day, what am I fighting hate with hate for? What are we fighting hate with hate for? That is literal hate. Which one is it, boo? Make it make sense. You say she don't take the baby to the doctor. You say she neglecting the baby. Yet and still, you guys found medical records, or are the medical records lies? Like, come on, come on. And then he got the tissue team. He got the tissue team over there. I call them the tissue team because all they do is wipe ass. Whatever he's saying, bend over, let me wipe your ass. He got the tissue team over there. Because you could tell them anything and they gonna run with it. Right? It's the old school switching bait. Right? This is not about concern. That's why I'm not saying it all loud and all crazy. I'm saying it so you can hear me, ho. Peace don't pay. Peace don't pay you, boo. Chaos do. You mad? Are you cool? Are you cool? You asking, are we cool? No, are you cool? So just trying to figure out what's the lie. What we lying for, Craig? What's the lie for, Craig? Why you gotta lie, Craig?
Yeah, that's your trait. There's no denying this. Hate they're buying. What's the life of the day? What's the life of the day? What's the life of the day? Hey, hey, there's no denying this. Hate they're buying. What's the life of the day? What's the life of the day? What's the life of the day? Yeah, there's no denying it. Hate they're buying. What's the life of the day? What's the life?
What is the freaking lie for today? What is the lie for today? Who profits? The more lies they tell, the more views they get. The more views they get, the more money they make. So, guys, we have to keep it a buck right now. And I'm just having this conversation with my people. Like, if you dig me, you dig me. If you don't, you be all right. Hate is a new business now. It's a business model now. It's a new hustle. If I hate on you or I bring you down, then I'm up. How does someone get medical records? Who verified this? Who said that this is the legit? He like, hey, this is you. This is you. This is your phone number. How you know her phone number, sir? And I'm asking for the people in the back, because they dumb as hell. We already know what's going on. Her medical records and her son's medical records are their private business. It's not the internet's. So we say that she come out here and she live her life through the internet. She never gave us her medical records. That is the biggest lie that ever left hell. And so you're trying to say Tareen is doing it. And if Tareen doing it, she a woman of God. She a woman of God. I know that much. She got angry. She said some shit about her sister. But at the end of the day, if that's what she's doing, then she got to answer to God over that. And the only reason why y'all concerned is because you don't like her. And that's facts. We ain't lying on you. Meanwhile, she's focused. She's growing. And y'all already know the silence is working, guys. It's working. It's working. We don't went back into the lie basket. Here we go. Um, this lie, this lie that one of his peasants called in and said that she feel as though that our girl wants to harm her child and that she pinched him and punched him. I said yesterday it was a punch and a throw in the closet. Today is a pinch. New day, new lie, yo. Same playbook, bro. Same playbook. But we see you. We see you clearly. What is the new lie? What is the new lie for today, guys? Did you put in the chat the lie you heard? What is the new lie for today? This is insane. It's insane. New day, new lie, same playbook. It's insane. Put in the chat. Hey, moms, put in the chat. You can't make this. Come on, Dan. Come on, Dan. Not she pinched the baby, though. Not she pinched the baby. Oh, you heard that this girl is going to win. And guess what? Chicken butt. Hey, Too Yella. You were supposed to be one of my mods, so I'm going to fix that, okay? Um, not she pinched the baby, though. Not she pinched that baby, though. It's insane. He can't even sit in the damn place while she getting her makeup done. You got these fly by nights. You got these weird ass people that hate this girl so much to say, look at the baby sitting in the chair. I'm like, well, what the fuck is yo? I rewind the video back 4 times to see what she was doing wrong. Oh, you know why we're doing this? You know why we're doing this? Because she showed us her running up the mountain and she showed us her uh getting prepared to be a boxer, but she won't show us Junior. His name ain't Junior, ho. His name is Krishan Jesus. Okay? And guess what? Again, we ain't worried. Like she said, she ain't talking. I'm loving that all these lies and this hate that he giving, I want her to use it to crack some heads. I want her to use it to crack some heads. I want her to use it to crack some heads. Use all that hatred that's towards you. I wouldn't say much about it. I would do what I gotta do. You understand what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do. And like he said, use it as motivation. That's what I love about the coach that she has. Because she has to use that stuff as motivation. What up, chat? Big shout out to the chat. Thank y'all for coming out here, hanging out with your girl. I was like, you know what? Ain't no need of me hustling and bustling. And he heard what we said. Adrian. Adrian heard what we said. That's all I need. You know? I'm a new content creator who just hopped off the porch. And I ain't playing with you. And then you have these other content creators that's following the bullshit that let me know. It makes me proud to see you hoes don't use your brain. It makes me proud to see that all you do is you're hopping on every little thing. Make it make sense though. It's showing me who bills ain't paid. It's showing me who thirsty than a motherfucker. Excuse my French. I'm trying to chill with the profanity because I'm in my growth space. You feel what I'm saying? And it's okay to, you know, to want to see somebody grow. You know what I mean? You can support people in their growth, But y'all don't went so far to the point where y'all making up shit that don't sound like shit. Make it make sense though. You want her to say, that's not my phone number. Here's my phone number. You want her to say, that's not it. They're lying on me. Because any other dummy, if she was around other people, you feel what I'm saying? If she was around other people, right? They would have let her blurt out her phone number and this, that, and the third because she's trying to prove to them that that's not her. When she don't got to do that. She can keep it cute. She can keep it cute. You know, we got the tissue team that's always going to be over there wiping his ass. You know, making it looking like, oh yeah, you're doing this. No, you're not. No, you're not. That makes it more sad that you got people over there really telling you, oh, you're doing it. You're doing the damn thing. No, you're not. It's getting more sadder. It's getting more pathetic. And literally, they're helping me become the best I could be. You know? I appreciate it. You know? You got the copy and paste crew over there. Receipt rejects. That's what I call them, the receipt rejects. They don't want the spin squad. They're going to spin it. They're going to make it look like it's something. The receipt rejects. It don't make sense. Make it make sense, though. Make it make sense. It's not making sense at all. Let's get these likes up. I know it's late, y'all, so I usually don't come on this late. I appreciate having 76 people in here. Last night I went through Homegirls, a few people, and it was very dry. Very, very dry. Over here, we focus on facts over feelings. And I don't know, like, what it's turned into, but it's a bunch of malarkey to me. Bunch of...
They mad, but we blessed. They loud, but we focus. We don't argue with lies. We walk in favor. Let's go. Facts over feelings, say it again. Facts over feelings, we win. God stay blessing every season. They stay stressing, we keep healing. Facts over feelings, what you expect. We keep our foot on that fake love net. Truth so strong, let's start peeling. Facts over feelings, we win. They try to stop, but it didn't work. God been moving since day one first. From the struggle to the spotlight glow. Every time they doubt, God said go. Single mama, heavy crown. They try to break her, look at her now. Church on Sunday, gym on Monday. Still got peace when they talking dumb. Hey, they keep talking, we keep rising. God stay writing while they typing. Facts over feelings, say it again. Facts over feelings, we win. God stay blessing every season. They stay stressing, we keep healing. Facts over feelings, what you expect. We keep our foot on that fake love net. Truth so strong, let's start peeling. Facts over feelings, we win. They want the drama, want the fight. She want peace in the future bright. They chasing clout, she chasing God. That's why wins look so divine. Baby growing, help the smile. That's why they mad, they can't deny. Try to curse it, God say no. Every attack just make her glow. Keep preparing the table right in their face. Blessing so loud, can't erase her name. They try to shame her, try to blame her, but God said watch me raise her. They thought she done, now she chosen. Every closed door just left her open. You try to block, God press play. Now every move she make go crazy. Facts over feelings, say it again. Facts over feelings, we win. God stay blessing every season. They stay stressing, we keep healing. Facts over feelings, what you expect? We keep our foot on that fake love, man. Truth so strong, let's stop peeling. Facts over feelings, we win, yeah. We win.
Then when you got facts
Facts over feelings, we
over
win,
feelings,
yeah. They mad,
they mad.
we
Hell.
blessed. They loud, we focus, yeah. Facts over feelings.
Yeah, man. I just thank you, Chad. Yeah, you already know, Curly. You already know, Too Yellow. We family over here. Yeah, so I'm just like, I was like, I want to just have like a calm, cool, like, ain't nobody, what I need to yell for? What I need to be all irate for when you damn me up so to hell because you sitting over there lying on a whole person. And it's crazy. Y'all not even laughing at the pain. I'm not even laughing at the pain. I'm laughing at the lies. I'm laughing at the lies. It's insane. Like you can't force her to be a part of your storyline. You know, hate can't be your hustle forever. Cause sooner or later the truth gonna come out. Like you really want her to blink at you. You want her to say, those are not my records. Because guess what? Guess what? Chicken butt. You feel me? She don't care. And everybody around her don't care. Y'all could come from hell to back. We don't care. We don't care. Because we know that shit is bullshit. And it's giving very much old school scare tactics energy. It's giving like shock radio. Oh my God. The tabloids. It's giving tabloid behavior. You remember back in the day, the journalists in the skinny jeans? And they were like, yeah, because we just seen Farrah Fawcett fall off the roof and she got, like, he's an amazing liar. I see the play. I see the play. Baby girl, this is not about the baby. It is for sure not about concern, right? Oh, y'all, like, I can't stand it. Because who can't see it's about a response. If y'all think it's about a response, put W's in the chat. If y'all think it's about a response, put the W's in the chat. Because what they want is a response from her. They want, our girl is used to crashing out, right? And defending herself. She don't have to. I think it was Nicki Minaj that said it, and I don't even listen to Nicki like that. But that was my favorite rap verse from her. She said, I watch them all fall for going against me. I don't gotta fight, the Lord defends me. Oh, she don't gotta fight, the Lord defends her. You feel me? She don't gotta fight. It's giving old school tabloids. That's what it's giving. It's the old okie dokie switching bait. The old school thing used to be. Let me see what's going on with my chat. I want to see my chat. What's good, chat? W's. Yup. Exactly. I'm going to drop the link because I don't like being up here by myself all the time. because I like to engage, guys. I like to engage, and I like to pace myself where I can really have a conversation because that's what I built this platform for. I want to be able to have grown up conversations without yelling, throwing chairs. And then when you cool, calm, and collective, you can see who's lying. With all the noise and all the theatrics and the hair twist to the side, you know what I mean? Her silence, this person said, hold on, Crystal, I got you, babe. This person said, and that's from Monique. She said her silence is speaking value. She's not bothered. I'm putting that up. That's you hear me? They hear her. They hear her. She's very quiet. And he's like, you know why she went and bought a car seat? She bought a car seat, asshole, because she just shipped her car to Baltimore and the baby need a car seat. Everybody knows the baby need a car seat. So if y'all run around here with the BS, we just debunked your story yesterday when you said she didn't have a car seat in LA. Stop freaking lying.
Hey,
Exactly.
hey,
Exactly. Huh. Hilarious. So, hey Crystal, welcome to the stage.
hey, how are you guys doing tonight?
I'm finding you. What is your like take on this?
Okay, well, everybody's getting there, just karma. And it's coming slowly, but it's on God's timing. So we just
Right.
got to sit back and watch. But we are her protection in person form. I don't agree with everything that's going on, but we just have to sit back and let God do his wonders. But I sent you
You
something.
I agree with you too. Like you have to like really scan the room, read the room. Thank you for the W's in the chat, y'all. Read the room though.
You're right about that. That's why I'd sooner not I read the title and keep it moving.
You know, and you know what the crazy part is? Because sometimes you want to be able to, as a content creator, right? It's your duty and it's your job to do research. Literally, you have to do research. You can't just come up here and repeat. What is that? I'm repeating myself. I don't like that.
Wait a minute.
Hold on. Can you hear me now? Am I repeating? Am I echoing? Curly? Girl, you already know I'll be panicking because I don't like for things to, I don't like hiccups, even though I know that's what life is about sometimes. I can't stand a hiccup, girl. But thank you.
I think it was because I was on mute when you was talking.
Oh, my bad. It's all good. What were you saying?
Okay, now I sent you something to your inbox.
I'm going to go check it out right now.
Okay, well, listen, because there's another page, and I noticed it as I'm scamming because I scan through YouTube and check things, right? Well, I noticed this one page is constantly talking about the Ronnie Doe situation, and she's constantly saying about Krishan is behind it all. Krishan. Well, anyways, now that I don't know how to pronounce her name, but her first name is the world. You know who I'm talking about, Sherelle or whatever her name is. Well, anyways, now she's attacking her because she's defending Krishan.
Well, we don't give a damn. Guess what? What happens is when they start attacking, that means they're recognizing. So what that's gonna do is send traffic this way. So I'm okay. Like even if I'm up for the next attack, let's get it. I'm cool, calm and collective.
Well, what I'm
Because
saying is now she's calling her a drug addict because of the way her mouth is.
she can call her. Are we gonna go for that? That's a distraction. She can call her what she want to call her, as long as she don't call her before 12. Bye, bitch. I don't care if you call me what you want to call me, baby. Just don't call me too late.
Right, I
Just don't call
understand
me
that.
too late.
But do you see what I'm saying? Now
I
she
see what
goes
you're saying.
for these people that she's first attacking, whoever. Did she find Chris? But this girl is the one it's behind feeding the stuff behind Ronnie Doe. And it's a
And
shame
guess
that
what?
she's using this dead man's, excuse me, this deceased man's name to keep haunting at Krishan.
It's a couple of them. It's a couple of them. You think? Listen, listen. You have to, like, when you going through these YouTube streets, you have to put on your breastplate. You gotta, because it'll mess up your mind
I know.
if when you hear the things that they're saying about this child. To me, I have never. It's no more to say. Is what more y'all want to say?
Well,
Yeah,
you're
yeah, yeah. They have said the worst, the worst. And like Robin just said, God got it all under control. That's why I'm not. You don't hear me going off. You know my normal. Go off. Go off. What? Because I already see the play. It's provoke, get a reaction, become relevant. It's a whole step to it. They got to provoke her, right? And you notice that everything that they're saying haven't even pierced pinched a nail. They ain't did nothing. They want to get a reaction, and that will make them come feel some type of relevance, and then they profit from the relevance. It's a whole play, honey. It's a whole play. One thing about me, I'm not scared. I'm not a scary person. I recognize the old school scandal hustle energy. Now, if you slow, you blow. If you fall for the okey doke, then oh well. Because I'm not the type of person you could just tell anything to.
there. You
And
go.
I don't believe my chat is either. I don't believe you could just tell us anything. Like I'm not the type of I'm focused. I'm focused, man.
Well, that's the same with me because I have a strong mind. So you're not
Right.
going to tell me anything without me saying why. And not only that, but in college, psych, I took a psychology class, and
Mm-hmm.
people don't understand how I can pick your brain without you knowing I picked your brain.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you got to be able to outsmart me before I outsmart you.
Go ahead, girl.
You know what I mean? So I can automatically read, like when all this stuff started when I first hit YouTube. Okay, and believe it or not, I haven't been on YouTube all that long. But what made me find Banga first was I was scrolling along and I seen first I ran into um the H word. We're not gonna, the HT. You know who I'm talking about. Anyways, the
Mm-hmm.
one that she put her trust into, and then she crippled her. So, anyways, um, I immediately unblocked her. I mean, unfollowed her and steered away from her once I started veering away. You know what I mean? But then I managed to stick with Banga. You know what I mean? But there
Correct.
was something about Banga because of his tone. It was about Banga's tone
Mm-hmm.
because I'm from the northern states, and
Mm-hmm.
some about the northern states stick like that. that little, I want to say, we don't, if we don't stand for something, we'll fall for anything.
For sure. For
Okay,
sure.
so yes, I moved to the south, but I'm still from the north. And that's why a lot of these south men can't handle my mouth, because I'm not going to settle for you just telling me anything. So,
Right. And
with that
thank
being
you.
said, Banger always stuck in my head that his tone just set a tone for me. You know what I'm saying? So that's what made me. He was the first one that I ever subscribed to, because
Yeah.
I stuck with Banger's tone. And
He's
then
the
I
only one to me that remained literally. I
solid.
literally watched everybody, and it's no lie. I literally watched everybody because you got. I even got some people in my chat that probably aspire to be a content creator, and I'm telling you, if you're here, you have the perfect teacher. Because one thing about him, if he see you want it, if he see you want it, he see you want to try it, he not gonna hide that. And he never, to me, never how some people gatekeep, never gatekeep, never gatekeep, because it's okay to bless somebody else. And I'm that type of person. I love to pour into people. That's just my style. Hey Cashmere, welcome to the stage. Thank you for coming up here.
Hi, loves.
How are you?
Hello.
I'm good. I'm Petty. I'm gonna let you go ahead and finish, and then I'll
Okay.
interject.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Robin. Yeah, I'm working on that cussing. I really am, because I went back and watched my replay, and I know I'm silly, and I try to give y'all honestly, I have been in this introverted stage. I moved from Jersey, and I have been in like an introverted stage. Like I really don't deal with a lot of people. And I think that's like being a little homesick and missing my family and stuff like that. But I throw myself into work and just teaching myself things in my business and all that stuff, right? So just being here kind of helped me get through a lot of things that like I mentally was going through, for the year. Just like, oh, 2025 was like a doozy. So it's like, okay, I want to hit this year strong. And you guys have been a part of, me taking my mind off what was distracting me. You get what I'm saying? So throwing myself into this and really being consistent and having a purpose, you know, um, to make sure someone else is being seen in the right eyes. Like you can see people through whatever lens you want to see them through, as long as a truthful lens. Misinformation is a mother effer. Like people could tell you something about somebody, and you will just look at that person and despise them over what you heard, not from what you know. Do that make sense? Am I making sense, y'all? You know how many people don't like this
Yeah.
girl? Thank you, Miss Patty. Thank you, Curly Cookie. I appreciate it. Um, so many people I even talk to, like I engage with a lot of people, and I ask them, hey, such and such and such, how you feel about her? And just to get a wide perspective, a regular perspective from someone that don't got nothing to gain. Um, and the first thing I hear people say is, I heard what she did to her baby, and I heard she has something to do with her ex-boyfriend. I said, and that is crazy as hell. Because if it was a fifth, we'd all be drunk. This is a whole iffy situation. This is a whole, let me guess it, right? Let me tell you how it's going. I'm gonna let you get up here, Miss What's the name. So it goes like this. I say it, right?
Hmm.
Let me guess it. Okay, it said it grows legs. Let me show you how it grows legs, y'all. And they said if you don't feed it, it don't grow. So he doing this whole guesstimation, guessing things, pulling shit, excuse my French, pulling things out of his behind and from the audience's butt, right? Then He says it with confidence, like, yeah, and that's definitely your phone number. That's definitely your phone number, Krishan. I know it's your phone number. And then you got the goofies on the internet that repeat it, and now it's a fact. But confidence ain't proof. Cause this man said he know that's her phone number with confidence. You mean to tell me that that's what the hell y'all gonna go with and say that that's his proof? Are you serious? Anyway, what's up, Cashmere?
It gives a lot of these people don't have common sense, y'all. I'm be honest. Like for years upon years, I've been following Krishan, right? And the Krishan sector. I have seen so many uh, content creators go from Krishan supporters to Krishan hate pages off the strength of the money. And you could clearly tell that it was the money. Um, it's like whatever way the wind blows, that's the content they do, or that's the train that they hop on. Um, Crystal, you had made a valid point about HT, and I mean that one right there it was very surprising, but she wasn't the only one. She definitely wasn't the only one. And I've seen them also go from being a Krishan supporter and saying that they're 10 toes down to, oh, well, now I'm just going to report on her. Um, but I'm not really supporting her. To me, it's weird. It's very weird that these people actually believe the lies that are being told. And I'm like, uh, these are actual adults. It's like, how did y'all even make it this far? Because the common sense ain't sensing at all.
Exactly. And
It
be
doesn't.
yo. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I
Mhm.
want to cut you off.
It yeah. To me, it just doesn't. I mean, being like a regular, rational adult, and you could see, yeah, it doesn't matter if you turn on your phone every day and somebody is showing you all this negative stuff, but if you're, I mean, you're an actual adult, so there's no way that this baby is not eating solid foods, or no way that this baby is only
Oh my
surviving
goodness.
off of milk. You know what I'm saying? But the baby looks healthy. The baby has weight on them. The baby is not sick and in desperate need. Like I just, to me, it a lot of it is common sense, y'all. And
Right.
honestly, honestly, like ever since this whole like internet, IG, all this stuff, I have learned people ain't got common sense. Common sense is not really common, y'all. For real. For real, I'm telling y'all.
I
It,
learned that
to
a
some
long
of us,
time
we
ago.
sitting up here and we like, how are these people like really not getting this and understand? Because these people are really dumb. For I'm telling y'all, these people are dumb.
Casimir, you know how long ago I figured that one out? When I was 14 years old and I started working in the grocery store, and I figured out common sense is not so common. If you're not born with it, you can't be taught it.
I like
Yeah,
that one, Cashmere.
How I
We gonna
figured.
use that. We using that. I might owe you something later, girl.
no
Common sense,
problem.
not
I'm,
so
I'm gonna
common.
read this comment real quick, y'all, because I like to engage with y'all. Know how I feel about my chat,
Right.
and they tend to be spoiled because I love my chat. So Tasha Renee said, Petty, I've been wanting to get on here, but my husband said I'm too confrontational and I argue too much. Being 51, trying to be calm, so she stay in the bushes. No, Tasha, let me tell you something. When I'm so I will listen. This mouth of mine's, y'all ain't seen nothing. Y'all ain't seen nothing. Because and that's the part I want to learn how to not emotionally react. Oh yeah, we're gonna get because you know what, my I'm gonna get to that. So I'm trying not to emotionally react to things because I know when it's a head game with a person that is a mental patient, um You have to work around that. Now, literally every day, I play chess. I play against myself. You get what I'm saying? I'm competing with the girl I was last year. You feel me? But when it ain't when the pieces ain't moving how it's supposed to move, and you sitting there and you're in this audience and you're thinking and you're like, did he just say that he's the baby's family? So my thing is, why you gotta lie, Craig? That's my thing. First you said, excuse me. First you said he's neglected, right? We're going down. Cause we're gonna have a lie bounce, a lie bag, a lie bucket. Because I'm gonna pick a lie every day that this man tell. First you said he was neglected, then you said he was tied to the stroller. Wait a minute, y'all. Let me give y'all this lie. Every so often we're gonna bring up a lie that they said. So the next lie was, y'all recall when the baby was standing up by the stroller, and you had this young lady say, um, "How was he standing by the stroller?" Like she was like, "Are we sure that that was baby Krishan?" Because if it was him, she had him tied up to the stroller to make it look like he could stand. And when I literally almost fell out of my bed because I ain't never heard no bullshit like that in my life. Who says these things? And then homegirl had the nerve to say she be in our chat. And I know her, I'm not even gonna give her the time of day because when I see her in this chat, I'm gonna go the off. Now that's gonna be the day y'all gonna see me. Because she basically was repeating things that we say and was in our chat and she said it. Oh, I'll be lurking, honey. I'll be in the bushes. Well, come out, Caroline. You don't gotta sit in the bushes. This is an engagement chat. You feel me? Hey Toya. Then they said she's jealous of her own son. Then they say that it's Tareen leaking the records. And even if that's true, what it got to do with you? Oh, let's say everything you said is true. What does it have to do with you?
I don't believe that Terrain would be even leaking no records, and I'm gonna tell you why. First thing first, Krishan ain't even giving Terrain no information to no my chart, baby. You better believe
You have
that.
me this story.
She's not doing that.
First of all, I don't think Tareen, like, I was a little disappointed in how things went with her and Krishan, but sisters will be sisters. You feel me? So, and I have personally experienced having a beef with a sister, but we never took it that far. We said things that we probably shouldn't have said, um, and it lasted way longer than it should have. But we couldn't wait to get back and be cool, and we learning because love is a learned behavior. Love is a learned behavior, and
I put it
if
on
you,
chastity before I put Tareen, but
I
I believe
believe it's
I have
chastity
none
for
of them.
sure. I believe it's chastity for sure, and I believe that chastity is playing on Charla. Um, and I think she's like, hey, here's a few dollars and questioning, have you heard from Sean and the baby? How are they doing? Hey, mom, what's really wrong with the baby? Hey, mom, like really, and Charlotte, if you give her a couple of dollars, she's spilling it.
That
Yeah, I'm sorry for cutting you off. I literally had a sister that passed away, and we never got a chance to fix our beef. And it really wasn't a beef, it was a misunderstanding. You understand? So I fought myself so hard for that. I fought myself because I was like, yo, you're usually the bigger person, and You waited too long to be the bigger person. You waited too long.
But Petty, your sister knew your heart, just like God know
Oh
your
yeah.
heart.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And what gave me closure and what made me feel better is because my life and the person that I am speaks for me, right? And me speaking to my nephews, and it was like, "Mom, love you." You know what I mean? She wasn't mad at you. She just, she didn't want to face the fact that she was really sick. You get what I'm saying? So that was hurtful. And when you go through life and you just throwing daggers and throwing things at people and don't care how it affects their mental health, to me, that's straight up cruelty. That's just some evil ass cruelty. Because right now, y'all say, oh, she's this and her past is that. It don't matter because nobody's, dissecting your past. And we can. We got information on this guy. But do you think, look, I'm not stupid enough to drop my bullets. I'm not stupid enough because I'm waiting for you to play with me. You know what I mean? You can't say he never seen the doctor, then show up with doctor paperwork from the doctor. Come on now. Come,
That's where the common sense come in at.
come
So
on,
those
y'all.
people that's watching and following him and repeating all of this foolishness and everything. But I tell y'all what, see, certain things gonna be public for us to see because God handles it. So all these hate pages and these people that's doing this for monetary gain, it's not gonna last long, or it's gonna be something that happens to them in their life that's gonna hit them so hard to where God gonna make them realize, like, you know why this is happening to you, and hopefully some of them get the lesson. You know, some people don't care about learning the lesson, but yeah, we may not see it, but it's gonna happen. Trust and believe.
I
Like,
absolutely agree with you. She said, Patty, I can see you being paid for therapy. I don't speak to father side of my family. Let me put this up here. I'm sorry, baby. She said, Patty, I said, family and pay. Choose when they want to speak. My siblings here. Yeah, like exactly. I went through that. Like I went through, because it's like you can't say that you ain't been there if you don't put yourself in her shoes, right? So imagine having sisters, you love them, you want to be, and y'all just bumping heads over finances. Because honestly, this is all about money. This is for sure about money.
Yeah,
Either way, you want to blow it. Either way, you want to blow it. It's about her family, want her to. You're supposed to be taking care of mom. You know why they want her to take care of mom so bad? Because none of them got anything going on but Tessa, right? So you want her to buy mommy this big old grand house so y'all can front for the neighborhood, right? You want her to buy mommy this house so all of y'all can pile in that house, or y'all can give up y'all responsibilities and pile in the house with mommy and her husband, right? And leave it up to Krishan to pay the bills. It don't make sense. Make it make sense. Because I don't see y'all Hulk and Petey. I don't see y'all Hulk and Petey. And I damn sure don't see y'all bothering Tasiki. I don't see y'all bothering Tasiki over no finances.
that's because they scared of Tasiki. But once they see Krishan do damage to this girl, they gonna know she ain't gonna be messed with either. And that's why they keep coming for Krishan because Krishan hasn't showed out on them like Latifah did.
Exactly.
So once
Exactly.
Krishan put BTA, then she gonna know that now these people are gonna start backing off. But listen, all these people, I'm gonna piggyback off of what Kashmir said about these people.
Hmm.
But first, I want to do what you said, Petty, about your sister passing away, with you guys not speaking. I have a biological, and I'm not trying to go into too much depth about her because she
Hmm.
gave me to my biological father when I was 6 months old and never looked back. So I was raised by my dad,
Hmm.
and I grew up with an abusive stepmom. But she taught me what not to do to my kids, and my biological mom taught me what not to do to my kids. Do you understand that? Now, my biological mom had other kids to another man. I had a little brother that had Down syndrome. He had passed away, and she wouldn't let me near him. And I never got to say goodbye to him. It just so the only time that I got to say anything to him was in a letter that got put into the casket, where my older brother went over and put the letter in the casket to it with them. And she went over to take the letter, and my brother went over and said, "Put it back." So that's how I know that that letter got put with my little brother. That's the only way my words got put with my brother. So I understand because I never got to say anything to my little brother. So I understand with you because there's a lot of unsaid words that I get to say to my little brother. So there's a lot of unhealed wounds in there. But they want me to come to terms because my biological mom isn't doing too good right now. And I don't know how to confront that. So maybe if I get a little side on to talk to you, maybe on that,
Yeah,
maybe.
absolutely, absolutely. That's what I said. Like, I want our page to be where we having them uncomfortable conversations, because life be lifing for real, and a lot of people come on the internet to relieve some type of stress, or sometimes it's like a therapy to them, right? So literally, you guys, I didn't share that with y'all, but literally, um, that was going on, and I don't think I even shared it with Banger yet. I just had threw myself into him, and this is around the time he's teaching. What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up, Uncle Charles? So this is around the time I'm deciding, like, the new year is coming. I just buried my sister, and I was like, you know what? I know how she was about me, and you know what? I gotta go hard in the paint. I gotta go hard in the paint, and I gotta make sure I'm close to her kids, and I just gotta do things different because I get real standoffish now, especially if I think we're beefing over something that's to me is so simple and so stupid. I'll just fall back and just chill, and sometimes that fall back and chill, you're protecting your peace, but life don't wait. Life don't pause. Like, people still can leave today, here today, gone tomorrow. You get
But
what
I
I'm saying?
But Petty, I be trying to protect my peace from this lady because I know all them wounds that she had caused that she could have.
Yeah. And
That
then that's the person that's sick, right?
that's the biological mom. She ain't
Yeah,
doing
but you know
good.
what though? You have to
I know it's for me, but what for me, I really want to choke her, but I know it ain't.
no, 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 no. Because when you give too many people, like, watch this. I have a saying, don't ever make yourself feel that important. And so with people, they'll make themselves feel like they your the center of your life, and maybe they are and maybe not. But if you know that you need to check on a family member, you check on them and you do your job, because God is watching what you're doing, and He watching what your heart posture is. He know what your heart is. He know what's in your heart. You
But
get what
what
I'm
if I
saying?
don't feel like it's my duty to do?
You got to pray over it, because remember, feelings. What is our show about today?
Feelings are.
The facts over feelings, right? So we don't want to put our feelings over a fact. The fact is, we know somebody that is sick, You want to check on them. You want to do your due diligence. And if you feel like it's not healthy for you, you pray over it for sure. You pray over it.
Because my two boys are saying, "Mom, you
Hey,
might regret
family.
it.
Hey, chat.
You might regret it if you don't. If you
I'm
do,
gonna tell you, and that is see the difference between your situation and mine's is I didn't get like we didn't have a chance to say our goodbyes because she passed suddenly. Um, so I didn't have a chance, like if they when they put her in the hospital and all that, to get to New Jersey and to say my goodbyes. So I had to deal with that head on. You
well,
know. So with you, you do have the opportunity to say, you know, although we have a rocky past and things have, I do want you, I wish you the best, you know what I mean? And I love you because sometimes we can look past the hurt and see the love. And if this person caused you that much hurt, then you might just have to let them be in peace. You have to
I'm.
deal with, you have to grieve now. You
I
get
give
what I'm
her.
trying to say?
I give her love because she gave me life. Because if without life, I wouldn't have my kids and I wouldn't be here. So that much I do give her life. I do give her love for that much. But I just gotta pray on it, like you said. I just gotta ask God what it's gonna be. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah, you gotta ask God because you ain't no controller. You don't control anything. God, when He want His children, He take them when He want them. So okay, we don't because some people be so stubborn and so hateful that it could block their blessings. You know what I mean? You don't want to
right,
block your blessings
yeah,
at
I know
all.
that might be holding my blessings back too. So I do really gotta play to pray on it and keep it moving on that.
Um,
I believe you're gonna be fine.
I'm just butt in a little bit. Crystal, um I grew up in the same type of situation as you, right? Um, I have a biological mother and I have a adoptive mother. Um, and my adoptive mother, my biological grandmother, me and her had that type of relationship. She didn't too much like me. I mean, that's what I believe. That's what I felt from her. But when she was at that stage, I I went home to Chicago and I was there with her until the end. And shockingly, she was actually shocked and said to me, "I can't believe you're here. I was waiting on you."
Okay, Cashmere. Let me explain something. This is what also digs the little wound a little deeper, okay? My dad, I tried to okay, I'm 54 years old. All right. I tried to get to know this lady when I was 19 years old. I figured let me get away from my dad, and I moved away from my dad and I moved back up to where she was, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And now my younger sisters and brothers, they was young. My younger sister was like 3 years old at the time. My younger sister that's younger than me was like I think like 7 years old, something like that. So we was all sitting around the table. I was pregnant with my oldest son. So that was like 34 years ago. So that's just 35 years. So we was all sitting at the table, and she looks at now, mind you, I'm still pregnant with my son, 19 years old, gonna be 20. I just came in to town to get to know this lady. We're sitting at the table, and my little sister sitting next to me, hugging on my arm and everything. And we was all just talking about, well, what do you want to be when you grow older? She said, I want to be like Crystal. This old lady said to me, told her, pack your shit and get out now. Now, what could I have done to her to make her say that to her daughter? From there, I knew I had to get away from her. Quietness, huh?
Well, I'm gonna tell you this, Crystal. Similar situation. No, I'm being honest with you. A similar situation, such as yourself. I went through it, but guess what? I went ahead and forgave that lady for me, to be honest. And guess what? That lady done said some very harsh stuff to me. To me, I felt like that lady did some very harsh stuff to me because you didn't do your job.
Mm.
God gave me to you, not to somebody else. I was a gift from God to you. I'm younger than you, but what I can say is that I still conversate with that woman right now today. Um, and majority of the conversation is to call and check on her and tell her I love her because that's really all that I have for you.
Well, this was a good conversation I had with both. This is a conversation I need with both.
So, I
It
mean, I know you're older than me,
narrative.
but
It makes sense
I'm
though.
I'm gonna just
It
tell you
makes
like
sense.
this. At the end of the day, and that's like you said, the only reason I feel some type of way is because she gave me life. And guess what? For people like me and you that have grown up how we've had to grown up, and we've had to deal with those feelings within ourselves, and we try to get to know these women and everything else. Hey, sweetheart, that's something that they got to answer to God about, not us.
Yo, if I say here honestly, and told y'all like the half, we would probably have the best show ever, right? I'm listening to Crystal, and I think it's what's her name, Tashay. Um, and you said something good, Kashmir. The moment that you free that person in your mind, because they basically them feelings that you got going on there, that's basically
It occupies a lot in your head.
no, it's like they got a hold on you. Like you're not forgiving a person for them. They're not getting over on you. You're not forgiving them for them. You're forgiving them for you. And it seems crazy to say, but the moment you forgive that person, you like, you good, like I'm good because I gotta go on with my life, right? Now watch this. That don't mean you gotta go hang out to this person.
Mm-hmm.
But you can give that lady enough peace enough for her to close her eyes. Cause some people be fighting and holding on to demons that they don't even want. You give her that peace. Ma, I know it's been a rocky life. Wooty wooty woo. Say how you want to say it, but I love you. And that's it. And that person could rest. You get what I'm saying?
And that
Because either
person
way you
wouldn't.
look at,
Uh-oh. I'm sorry. Petty, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, either way you look at it, I had to come to grips like with like, dang, what was the last conversation me and her had? And then I was like, oh wow, like it wasn't bad because I'm a respectful person. If I love you, I'm gonna make sure that I don't say nothing I regret. You know what I mean? So I made sure I was sure of that. But then things that I want to say to her and the way my life going, absolutely, I would love to pick up that phone and have that conversation in a perfect world.
I'm gonna
You
tell
get
you two of the hardest struggles so far that I've had to come to terms and grip with, which my son, when he was diagnosed with leukemia, and thank God brought him through to victory, and he ain't looked back. So God brought him through that one, and I was there when my dad closed his eyes for the last time in 2019 from cancer. But other than that, and I had to come to terms with my dad was suffering, but I watched that man from, like I said, he had me since I was 6 months when that lady dropped me off at his doorstep and said, "Hey, can you keep him until I get my head on strong?" And never came back. But he kept me until I decided to walk out his door. You know what I'm saying? But he wasn't going to let me walk out until I graduated. So, but I watched him, and when he needed me, I was there for his last breath. You know what I mean? So, those were the two strongest, hardest battles that I had to come to grips with. And I think I'm good.
You are good. Not no thinking. You
I
are
think
good.
I'm pretty sure I can pretty much have this. least this conversation, because this is nothing but a walk in the park compared to those two battles that I had to face.
Right. And if you survive that, there's nothing you can survive. You know, that's your soul parent that took care of you. So you survive that. And it's gonna push you, it's gonna catapult you further in life. You get what I'm saying? People be thinking like, I ain't gonna forget him. No, I ain't got nothing to say to her. I ain't got nothing to say. I'm done. Okay, you could be done, but you still carry that around. It's almost like it makes you a bag lady. You get what I'm
That's
saying?
what I'm like with it.
You got to get rid of the baggage because it's weighing you down. You
Okay,
got to get
well,
rid of the baggage and you just look here. I forgive you. I ask God to cover me, that my heart is pure. And when I forgive you, and that's that. You don't got to pick up the phone no more and keep calling and being fake. Because when you forgive somebody, that don't mean you got to mess with them. You know what I mean? You can forgive them and keep it pushing. Just hit.
Penny, I was telling my son, I was like, listen, I did already say I forgive him, but my son was like, Mom, you don't have to forgive. You can still be. No, I said I forgive them and keep it at that. I don't have to be around them to let them try to hurt me again. I'm keeping them away. You know what I'm saying? He was like, Mom, no, that's being fake. No, that's being
No,
real.
that's not being
You
fake. That's
haven't
you're protecting your
you
peace.
haven't came to terms with what you need to come with and learn what's real and what's fake. And until you, but I can't tell you how to do that. You got to be able to do that. I learned how to do it. You got to.
Girl, I learned how to do
I
that
like
at like 22.
But
I
my
was,
son's young yet, still wet behind the ears, so he still ain't learned nothing yet. But
Well,
enough
she
of
said
that old
love
bag.
will always, Robin said love will always win over hate. It
Right,
will. And look at what we're talking about today. Like now, hate has become a hustle. You see how we still are attached to our emotions and we still like, dang, like, because those people that's showing so much hate, they have been desensitized. Like, they probably got so much stuff going on in their life, right? They probably got so much stuff going on in their life that this is the outlet that they're using to mask what they got going on. A lot of people can't pay Peter for robbing Paul. So this right here helps them pay their bills, you
right,
know?
Petty, they act like they desensitized to it. I'm gonna tell you why, because they behind a computer screen and a keyboard, baby.
Hmm.
But
Hmm.
they're not. They're
They're
not.
supposed to, yeah, right. They're
they
supposed to be so grown and established, but still lying for rent money.
right. There you
Mhm.
go.
You grown and you established, but you're lying for rent money.
Mm, that part.
And
Because
baby, if you gotta lie on somebody to pay your bills, hate is really your hustle.
how
Cause
you
if I
hate
gotta lie on you and say Miss Crystal said, and I know when people hear I say Miss Crystal said, they gonna come running. They're gonna be oohing and on, and they're gonna come running, but they're not even using their brain.
man. If they used the brain the good Lord gave them, believe me, they'd be
We
a
be,
lot better off. If
you
they
know,
would,
it'll be more dangerous.
there you go. And they don't even realize how dangerous they would be if they used their own brain.
Sharon said, Sharon Huda, I hope I'm saying your name right. She said, I once had to, let me make sure I got it right here. She said, I once had a hard time to forgive, but I learned that what others do is on them, not on me. Oh, I love that. I posted that. All money ain't good money. You right. And touch, oh, yeah. People will blame you. First of all, people will blame you, Tasha, Renee. People will blame you for the hurt that they caused you. But see, that's a manipulation tactic. That's a manipulation tactic. The moment that you start dealing with things to heal yourself so you can have, because health is wealth, so you can have a healthy mental life, healthy spiritual life, healthy physical life. When you start picking those pieces apart, people would look at and they'll start envying you. Oh, she thinks she cute, she thinks she that. No, I know these things about me. I know I'm good. And you can't blame me for the pain you cause. You know, people are weird. And Robin said we have to forgive in spite of. It's that simple for real. We're gonna put that over there. We're gonna put that in the chat for the people in the back. Because at the end of the day, ain't nobody, I'm gonna be honest with you. I could when I started thinking about I should just go in. And then I thought about it. I was like, I feel sad for this guy. He's really scared. You know why he's scared? He's scared that these people will figure it out, and once these people figure it out, he'll fall off. And it's okay. You got your momentum. Your lives are going, and then what?
You better
And then
be. Those attorneys are going to come for him once all this dust settles and Krishan win her match. He better wait because these attorneys are going to come for him.
you know what messes me up though? I think the saddest part is not even random and new content creators. It's the seasoned content creators who know better. Like you seasoned, you've been here, done that. You know that these lies will carry forever.
But you know what? He sees these other ones seeing that they're getting away with it. So why
Mhm.
not let him fall in and
That's
stick it?
true.
Right.
That's true. Two things could be true at the same time because she hasn't sued anybody because she's so humble and she like, all right, I'm gonna give you grace. I'm gonna give you grace. But this time,
He pushing it.
somebody needs to be an example
And I
because
think one.
grace ain't everything. It's when it comes from God, is everything because we all get grace. But sometimes you got to make a believer out of him.
And I think God is going to hover her right over top of him.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not going to say that I was right, but I might have pushed it over into Kim's eyesight for her to see it when it first posted about him pulling Krishan. I pushed it over there when he first called the 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 news station. I sure did
Right.
push it over into Kim's mailbox,
And
pushed it
that's our
right on
job.
over there. And when it didn't go to the mailbox, I sent it to her email. I sent it on to Glory.
I keep coming back to this guy playing on our top, like playing on the viewer's top. Because if what you have been preaching and pushing this whole time,
Well,
that
we
baby Jesus has not gotten any medical care, right? No detective, no lawsuit, just common sense. If this baby hasn't got medical care, where you guys getting these medical records from?
mm, that part.
But let's hold that. Let's let that sit on the stove. That's for the chicks in the back that ain't listening and ain't using their brain. If he never, because it has always said that she's been neglecting. You know what I mean? I'm showing contradiction. There's no attacking. There's no hate in my voice. There's no hate in my spirit. I'm sad for this guy, actually. Like, people love feeling smarter than the lie. Laughing while they learning.
I keep
People
reporting
love
on.
that. They love watching the scam get exposed. Oh my God, girl, did you hear? Did you hear? No, did you think? Did you think? Did you think? I'm just over the lies. And let me get back to my chat because I had to make sure I'm on top of my chat. Like, yeah, we got a song about it, like the Here It Go. We got a song about it. Y'all already know how I'm coming. Like, what's the lie for today, y'all? What is the lie for today?
Hey, hey, there's no denying it's hate they're buying. What's the life for the day? What's the life for the day? What's the life for the day? Yeah, there's no denying it. Hate they're buying. What's the life for the day? What's the life for the day? You sell poison disguised as tea. but straight through you, you know I see. You want a response, you want the flame. I'm so blessed, we not the same. It's on repeat, then you press upload. Same fake plot in a new dress code. She said, he said, rinse, repeat. Same old lie with a different beat. You say allegedly like it's a pass, but the words that you throw still hit like trash. You need the drama just to get paid. Hate is your hustle, yeah, that's your trade. There's no denying it. Hate they're buying. What's the life of the day? What's the life of the day? What's the life of the day? Ay, ay, there's no denying it's hate they're buying. What's the life of the day? What's the life of the day? What's the life of the day? Yeah, there's no denying it. Hate they're buying. What's the life of the day? What's the life of the day? You sell poison disguised as tea, but straight through you, you know I see. You want a response, you want the flame. I'm so blessed, we not the same. It's on repeat, then you press upload. Same fake plot in a new dress code. She said, he said, rinse, repeat. Same old lie with a different beat. You say allegedly like it's a pass, but the words that you throw still hit like trash. You need the drama just to get paid. Hate is your hustle, yeah, that's your trade. There's no denying it. Hate they're buying. What's the life of the day? What's the life of the day? What's the life of the day? Ay, ay, there's no denying it's hate they're buying. What's the life of the day? What's the life of the day? What's the life of the day? Yeah, there's no denying it. Hate they're buying. What's the life of the day? What's the life of the day?
Because we're trying to figure it out, y'all. We're trying to, like, every day. No, seriously. You already know these people pattern. Every day they're going to come with a new lie. And the lie is going to get more ridiculous and more ridiculous as she elevate. Come on now. As she elevate, the lies are going to get greater. They're going to get greater. She's going to be more. They're going to provoke her more. They're going to try to provoke her more. He's like, hit me. Fight me. Fight me. What she look like? What she look like fighting you? Grown funky man. A grown funky man. What she look like? Which is it? It's either fake paperwork or a fake narrative. Y'all catching this? It's either fake paperwork or fake narrative. Either the paperwork fake or your stories are fake. That's what we've been saying, and we're gonna keep saying it. You're never gonna shake me. You're never gonna scare me. Never been scared. Not of a cat in a hat. No. Never been scared. Coochie in a hat. Never been scared. Never. And it's not a mystery. It's math. It's either she don't take him to the doctor, the first lie y'all told, right? Or she takes him to the doctor, or your paperwork is fake. I'm just over it. Stop playing on people's head. Like, get out of here. We definitely not about to be sitting here keep promoting the lies. Yeah, something wrong with them. Yeah, we got to cast all cares. You feel me? We got to cast all cares, and I definitely believe that. I'm just loving when you keep your eyes on the prize. I was watching her today at her meeting. I was trying to find that for you guys. I was watching her today at her meeting, and she was just so excited about what's going on and learning her new opponent. It was a little scary. You could tell it was a little scary. I don't think she was scared. I think it was like, oh, okay, let's get this popping, then let's go. And just, she said today it's getting real. It's real, y'all. And it is. It's getting real. It's for sure getting real. Like, you're really about to fight. What's so cool? Yes. I'm going to work on something. Maybe we could send her something over there. Maybe we could send her something over there. What y'all think, chat? I want her to come out on Let Me Be Great.
That would be a good song for her to come out to.
Yeah, I would love to see her come out on Let Me Be Great. That'd be so amazing.
You think Chaotic would let her?
I don't know. Because
I
he's a
don't
little,
know.
I don't know.
And Tifa are close.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Yeah, she's getting ready to be fighting a wrestler. Okay, so let's get this information for y'all. I want y'all to see this. Yeah, she's about to be fighting a wrestler. And it's okay because both of them are in both of them are athletes. So I think that's cool. Count me in, yeah. Exactly. Both of them are athletes, so I thought that that was interesting. And neither one of them boxed before. This is both of their debuts. So I think that that's cool as well. They did good vetting. She looks strong. She doesn't look strong J like the other girl. I don't like.
You got this.
Girl, who is this? Why they in her business? Girl, who is this? Why they in her business? Girl, who is this? Why they in her business? Girl, who is this?
Mute your,
Why
mute
they
your
in her
thing.
business? Girl, who is this? Press like a panini, girl, who is business? Press like a panini, all in her business. Press like a panini, child, get off of. Press like a panini, look who's talking. Press like a panini, they see why they stress. It's giving no money, it's giving can't trust. It's giving they watching the whole success. Press like a panini, they see why they press. She minding her peas, raising a baby. They on her
Shout out to the
page, acting
chat.
real shady. She in a lane, chasing a god. They in a
We gotta have a
comment, chasing a
soundtrack.
spot.
Yo,
She don't know them, they know her like. That's why it's giving obsession, right? If she ain't talking, why they mad for? Why they watching her like Netflix though? When she glow, they start to stare. When she win, they start to care. Yeah, press like a panini, girl, who is this? Press like a panini, all in her business. Press like a panini, child, get off her. Press like a panini, look who's talking. Press
and her
like a
body's looking
panini,
good,
they
guys.
see why they stress. It's giving no money, it's giving can't trust. It's giving they watching the whole success. Press like a panini, they see why they press. It's giving try again, it's giving wanna be friends. It's giving we hate her but watch it till the end. It's giving fake love, it's giving the sky. Smile in her face and hate in their eye. She getting blessed, they get annoyed. That's why they loud and she stay poised. She got a future, they got a phone. That's why they always in her home. God keep blessing her anyway. That's why they mad every single day. Try to throw shade, she shine too bright. That's why they watching her day and night. Press like a panini, girl, who is this? Press like a panini, all in her business. Press like a panini, y'all get off her. Press like a panini, look who's talking. Press like a panini, it's giving obsessed. It's giving can't stand to see her blessed. It's giving they watching the whole success. Press like a panini, they see why they press.
That part. They press, girl. They press.
Press like a panini. Press like a panini.
They're super pressed, guys. So I was thinking earlier, right? I was like, yo, when you see a snake and you see somebody that's like, you got to watch people pattern. So here it is. We have a young lady who decided she wanted to change her life. And the biggest thing about her changing her life was for her to stop oversharing. I was just trying to figure out how this affects the haters. So the time that she decides to stop oversharing, right? She stopped oversharing. So what that did is snowballed into the content drying up for the hate channels. So there was no content for them to go back. So they did the whole wash and repeat. Let me go dig in this dirty laundry bag when I already done cleaned these clothes and I'm gonna rewash them. Rewash, repeat, rinse, wash, and repeat, right? So because those uh lies wasn't working, they decided, you know what? Because anybody and everybody will believe anything we say about Krishan. So we're gonna create more lies. And then they'll label it allegedly. They'll label it, and some of them got the nerve to not label it allegedly and speak with confidence. Like, oh yeah, she did that. Yup, 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 she did. That ain't her phone number. This is her, that's her, this is her. Like they know her, right? They profit from the chaos. And then you got the internet who spreads it, right? She gets harassed by CPS, police. Remember they was calling the cops to her gangs? Like people are obsessed. To me, that's not commentary. That's exploitation. Like you guys are exploiting her child. You're
Patty,
doing everything. You're doing everything. Hold on, baby. I got you. What's up?
look up gang bullying.
Gang what?
Bullying.
Okay.
I was in somebody's chat and they brought it up, and guess what? She fits the criteria of what he and other people are doing.
Wow. Let me
Look
see.
it up and pull it up on the thing so everybody can see. You'll see.
Hold on. Oh, I just got to your message. What's this chick name?
I don't want her.
No. So we're gonna look up the meaning of gang bullying, guys. I'm gonna do that now.
Right.
Um, hold on. Give me a minute.
And they looked up the lady that her name is something. Oh, Dr. Candace something from Texas.
Mm-hmm.
They go by. She goes by Thor, and she carries the Thor um hammer around.
Mm-hmm.
She she takes on situations like this.
Mm-hmm. And you say her name, Dr. Kansas. So let me get that information for y'all. Hold tight.
But look up gang bullying.
Okay, I'm doing it now.
They try to stop, but it didn't work. God been moving since day one first. From the struggle to the spotlight glow. Every time they doubt, God said go. Single mama, heavy crown. They try to break her, look at her now. Church on Sunday, gym on Monday. Still got peace when they talking dumb. Hey, they keep talking, we keep rising. God stay writing while they typing. Facts over feelings, say it again. Facts over feelings, we win, we win. God stay blessing every season. They stay stressing, we keep healing. Facts over feelings, what you expect? We keep our foot on that fake love net. Truth so strong, like start peeling. Facts over feelings, we win, we win. They want the drama, want the fight. She won't pick.
So I'm back, and I did go on because I like chat. So I went to chat and asked a question, Chat GPT, and I said, um, What is gang bullying? And the answer is gang bullying is when two or more people repeatedly and intentionally harm, threaten, humiliate, or isolate a single person,
Mm,
right? Then they went on to say, um, gang bullying often involves a leader or an instigator. It involves followers who join to gain approval, bystanders who stand by silent, and the target victim, right? We got all of these components. We got
mm,
a leader, an instigator, the person that's running his mouth, and all of the other content creators. We got followers who join to gain approval because nobody likes them. People in their house don't even like them. Their kids don't like them. Their man don't like them. So they got to go over there and eat on him. Peter eat, meat eater, the meat eaters over there. And then we got the bystander who's in there lurking and watching and oh my God, and not saying a damn thing, knowing that this is a mess. Knowing you're scary because you're in the chat and you're not saying nothing because you think he gonna eat your head up. No, he can't. He beating the keyboard up. He's trying to intimidate people. So we got the target victim, which is our girl, right? Now, the common tactics that are used in these type of bullying situations is spreading lies, rumors, and fake complaints, gossip and smear campaigns,
mm.
right? Social exclusion, group intimidation, cyber mobbing, gaslighting, right?
Mhm.
The person that falls under this role is usually um, the instigator, who's the ringleader, starts the attack and manipulates others. And I've been saying this from my own brain that these people that's over there are being manipulated in the disguise is I care for Junior. Let's save Junior. And we don't call him Junior over here. We call him Krishan Jesus. But the little guy whoever this um imaginary baby that they're calling Junior, because all the things that they're saying about him is some old shit off the top of their head, right? Then we got lieutenants. They help spread the rumors and enforce the bullying, right? And then we got the followers, who we call the tissue team, because they ass wipes. They join in to avoid becoming the target. So each one of y'all that's over there that's listening to the bullshit, only reason why y'all joining in because you scared he gonna target you.
Wait a minute. We're not going to forget over on the east, the other coast, aren't we? Where Carlissa,
Oh no no
Blueface,
no no. Yeah,
Wack,
exactly.
all them are included in on this.
Oh, absolutely.
So if we're going to start one end, we might as well follow onto the other end
Exactly.
and
And
get
then
them
we got
all wound up
exactly.
and get them with the Rico.
It's crazy.
Chastity, Latifa, um, Serene, anybody want to line it up? Let's line it up.
Right. Because this is truth.
Watch how
This is
quiet
truth
everybody
right.
gets now.
This is truth right here. He needs now. I didn't know this is literally legal.
That's why
So here's the thing. Here's her basis on her lawsuit. It's caused her anxiety, depression, and PTSD.
can't trust nobody.
They're trying to stop her money, loss of wages, physical and health problems, and social withdrawal. And she's a social light. You get what I'm saying?
Hmm. So my
So
thing is, Patty,
go ahead. I'm
how
listening.
much do you think you, Banger, and everybody else can push out there to let it be known? Okay, y'all want to fall in line? Let's get it in line. See where
Yeah.
y'all fit in.
See, sound travel, right? And if anybody that knows God is so good that we have a connect with her family. You get what I'm saying? We literally, this page, even though we just hopped off the porch, our mother page, which is the person, like our umbrella page, has a connect with her family. Both
Yes.
pages. We have two sister pages, which is the Peach Pit and the Petty family, and then you have the Banger family. Big shout out to the chat. Big shout out to all of y'all that's in here. We thanking y'all, and we are so excited. And we appreciate you guys coming through. But our bigger channel has the
And
connect where we can inform them of this because it is illegal to do this.
mm-hmm.
And they said what you do if this is happening, you document everything. You get the dates, the names, the screenshots, all the videos. Do not confront the person alone, which we're not even, he's not even worth the spit if he was on fire. Um, and we do what we gotta do.
Listen,
Do what we
thank
gotta do.
on
Um,
that end over there.
and guess what? I'm gonna be honest with you. On the other end over there, on the other end, like with Carlissa, I'm learning so much about Blueface. Um, that I'm learning like he has so much trauma. Um, and I'm not even gonna give him an excuse. He's an a-hole. But now I'm starting to see why he treat his family like crap. So Krishan just end up in a trauma bonding situation where he thought she was going to be his come up, and when she opened her eyes she decided, you know what, I don't want to do this no more, and now he's mad, literally mad, bitter, been talking about her and everything in every little segment, anything about a Pisces, anything, you can see he's butt hurt.
Okay, Betty, I understand what you're saying, but he's 29 years old, just turned 29. It's time for him to understand what his mom did to him. He need to go get help for it.
Oh no,
Until,
I'm not trying to get no pity for him because I don't give a damn about him. But
until
I'm saying we see
mom
he
did,
already got his own little war over there.
until he realizes what his mom did to him, and it's not right. He need to. It's going to trickle down. He's going to do it to his kids.
So we have some information. Yes, it's a lady in Alabama that I know going through this with the FBI cyberbullying team. Well, maybe we need to get her information. Maybe we need to get her up here on this stage where we can just move some things along. Since people are not scared, we can move some things along because now y'all going too far. Y'all playing with her kid.
Yes, please.
Y'all playing with her kid. Y'all playing with her kid. Why we can't move this thing along? See, you gotta move. Bad boys move in silence. They don't go telling what they're gonna do next. Go ahead, bust a move. We don't care. Cause it ain't stopping nothing. The more hate y'all get, the more blessed she is. And we know what God's plan. Listen, you remember Kushan came out and she was like, I want to do this show called God's Plan. And we gotta understand that every elevation takes some humiliation. Make sure you understand that, right? Anytime God is elevating you, He will allow you to go through a stage of humiliation where He humbles you before the elevation. Do you understand? He's
Take it.
never gonna He's never gonna elevate you and you big headed.
Mm.
He's not gonna do it. And I know that for a fact. He's never gonna be like, oh yeah, let me promote you because you got this big head. No, He promotes you in the midst of you being humiliated. Because like I said, and I will say it again, He will prepare a table in the presence of your enemies. These people are her ops. We don't they don't got no love for her
Right.
to the point where they wish her child dead. I think that's the most horrible thing you can do to an innocent child who did not ask to be here. Then they'll say, oh, the mom did this, the mom did that. And for the dummies in the back, where have you ever seen this girl cause harm to her child? On what internet? In what space? Stop lying. Stop lying. You never, oh, you have, oh, she popped them and threw them in the closet. Well, what reason would she throw him in the closet?
But you, a family member, you didn't stop her?
Because she lying.
Right.
She
That
knows all she got to do is get her. Chastity always need a wig done, right?
mm,
Always need her wig done. Always need a blunt to smoke. So what you think she not gonna sell a story? Are y'all serious? You think she not gonna sell a story, a family story?
like she was doing Latifah?
Right, Robin? This is God's plan. And sometimes, we want to mean so well. All we want is for Kashawn to know that with her, to us, some of us, she's like our niece. We support her, but at the end of the day, she's still our sister in Christ. You feel what I'm saying? If you're a believer, if you're not a believer, at the end of the day, it is what it is. You're gonna have to one day you will believe in something. But she on the right path. You get what I'm saying? And I'm never gonna kick nobody while they on the right path. I'm not doing it. I don't feel like I need to. I don't feel like I need to kick you down to make myself feel relevant. That's crazy. That's weird.
You, you, every time you say that, you make me laugh because I think of, I remember Cardi's face looking in the camera and talking about that's suspicious.
That's suspicious.
And I look at your picture on your picture, and I can see
Every
you doing it.
time.
I can see you doing it.
Because I'm trying to, first of all, when people think they believe that if they control the narrative, they control the people. And in so many cases, that is true. So many cases, if you control the narrative, you'll control the people. But not in the case of a thinker, a person that thinks, a person that has their own mind, their own intelligence. I'm never a crab in a bucket. Never. And I'm never a person like I'm thinking outside the box. No,
Robin,
I'm just never like get your ass out of here.
Robin, we know Kershawn is safe. We have no doubts that Kershawn is safe with God. God has her front, her back, her sides. Whenever we don't see anything is coming, we know He got it coming. But what we're saying is what He put us here to do is protect what we can do. We already know He got her all the way around, and He's going to get what we can't see. But what we can
Yeah,
see, we try to stop.
exactly. Anybody
That's
got
all.
time
That's all
for
we're
that?
trying to say.
Because you got people that basically like this is good for him. He feels vindicated. Okay, you can reach out to her. I appreciate it. And you can give her my information and my Instagram. Everything is still the same. Ms. Petty Society. And I think I'm gonna put the Instagram at the bottom too. Yeah, it's insane. It's really insane. It's really insane. Hate has become the new hustle, y'all. Who would have ever thunk it? Because some people just hate people just because I'm miserable. But you know what? I'm gonna make this money off this hate. And to me, that's insane. That's insane. I gotta hate you to pay my bills. Oh, I don't never want life to get that bad for me.
Right.
I don't never want to have to, let me hate on this person so I can get this bag or I can go get this shoes or I can feed my family. No, ma'am. Every day it's a new lie. Same story, different headline. I'm like, wait a minute, then why this sounds familiar? That's why it resonates with the people so much. It resonates with those people so much because they done heard it before, stupid. You like, yeah, why I feel some type of way. You feel some type of way because it's a familiar information. You done heard it like 50 times and they're brainwashing you. They're brainwashing you to remember and to don't forget. Don't forget Krishan did such and such to Ronnie Doe when they clearly got a ninja locked up for Ronnie Doe murder. They clearly got two of her enemies, AJ and Tay Tay, said she had nothing to do with it. And if you think for 2 seconds that Ronnie mother wouldn't have got up here and blasted Krishan and said that Krishan had something to do with her son's unaliving. So now y'all want to still run this same narrative. Y'all dry, your feet stink, and you don't love Jesus. Just
They,
dry, dry.
you must be looking at the same thing that I sent you about this.
No, I'm looking. I'm looking for what you. Wait a minute. You did just send me something. Hold on.
It's the same stinking people.
No, I ain't even paid them no money because I don't even want to give them no clout. You get what I'm saying? Because when they're talking about me, and ain't
And it is.
and because girl, bye, you ain't even worth it. I'm looking for what you sent. I got it now. I just found that. The
And do.
50
And
debunk chicken
continue.
my head said Junior just.
As long as you're talking on our girl, you will get talked about.
You know what they're doing? It's for the dollars though. Like when you just would you do this? See, this is why I'm feeling some type of way because not even feeling some type of way. I'm actually excited because I know I have a passion for this. I'm doing this just on a strength.
But see what I
I
did?
can say that. I can honestly say that. Can you?
I sent
Can
it,
you?
and I sent it to. I found her after I found out Sharia, whatever her name is. I found her on YouTube, and then I found her Instagram, and then I sent that same thing to her after. Then after I sent it to them, but you know how you can open it but not look at it. You can go and see where it says, um, follow, whatever, share. You know what I'm talking about? And not even think. I sent it right over to her, and then I reported it. So for bullying. I'm just tired of bullying. That's basically because my one son, gets bullied all the time because he's part of the community and he gets bullied.
Girl, I wouldn't get that chick up my girl.
What? Oh,
You know what the crazy part is? When you could tell when somebody is digging and itching and scratching and pulling out scraps out they behind, she sounds stupid. She sounds stupid as hell. Looks stupid too.
mm-hmm.
You sound and look stupid. So I went in, girl, bye. She's a dusty busty. I wouldn't even no ma'am, I'm not doing it. God forgive me. But she's a whole big dusty busty, and I'm not never about to have your dusty ass on my page. We are definitely uh not doing that. It's giving bed bugs. Not doing it. It's giving bed bugs. Not doing it. Okay? We ain't doing that. I get because she is a part of that dirty backpack crew. The ones that's walk around that's running their mouth about her and your ring kill. We just that and the third. No, that's the dirty backpack crew. We definitely not about to be having no, I'm just no, not doing it. Not doing it. Not worth it. They're not even worth the spit if they was on fire. You know how I say. Not even
You already
worth it.
know.
The light says, may God give Kushan the strength of Samson and the faith and the courage of David when she took. when he took down Goliath. Yes, I'm excited to see our girl actually get in that ring. I'm nervous, I'm not gonna lie. Like it's a family member. Dang, like one of my nieces about to scrap. We be ready to scrap with her. But this is a craft that she took on. Well, I feel confident because she's an athlete, and footwork in this sport is very important. So I know that she does well with footwork. We already done seen her demolish so many things with her being a track star and athlete. So this is just another journey that she's on, and I believe she's going to do well. I believe she's going to do well for sure. For sure. And I was gonna actually play and debunk, and I think I might do that. Play some videos of this guy and debunk some of the information, but I ain't even want to give him that much because he's not even worth it. Because we definitely, the girls over here is definitely not worried about that. We definitely not. We know that you're lying, and we know that every day is going to be a new lie, literally every day. Like it was so many lies that was flying out of his mouth that I had to take a pause from the calls and say, did this man just tell this doctor that he is kin to the baby? Did those people just sit over there and watch this man tell the doctor that was on the phone, the paid doctor that was on the phone, that he was kin to the baby? Now that's the biggest hell lie that ever left the gates of hell. So she was giving him, and here's the thing, she was giving him information according to what he was giving her. So as he gave her the false narratives and the false information, the lady was appalled. She was like, oh my God. And he's not growing and he's 18 pounds. Well, I'm stuck on the 18 pounds. When did the baby get, when did you get the one in the eight? When did you get the one in the eight, honey? When did he go to the doctor? Because you guys are saying he never goes to the doctor. I'm confused. Who weighed him? Who put him on a scale?
Mm-hmm.
Who?
But you can't sit and talk, right?
I'm waiting though. It wasn't Carlissa. You saying when he was by Blue House, they put him on a scale. When did they put the baby on the scale?
Remember, he can't sit and he can't stand. Remember?
Remember? We going with what they're saying, and they're gonna self-destruct. We don't gotta destroy them. We don't. But one thing I will say is I was trying to figure out how I could hire his ass to lie for me. He's an inspiring liar. He might as well put a thing on his thing called liar for hire. Like he's a liar for hire. Like he inspired me. I was like, well, maybe I should tell a lie. Because that is insane. To lie that well. And then, yo, what cracks me up is the look that the little puppy Saint Bernard dog eyes looking that he give the people though. Sitting over there looking like an ancient ass ant. Just lying to the folks and they eating it up. And they eating it up. You heard what Cardi B said? Y'all eating it up. But if Krishan jumped off the roof, y'all be like, oh, look what she said. Do you know how much shit that been said about her? That she's been quiet and ain't saying nothing? But y'all eating it up. And that shows how thirsty you really is. sitting over there looking like a smashed turtle, ugly than a mug. Cause and it ain't even like I'm not even the type of person to call people ugly, but his energy is so ugly. I don't got no choice. He's ugly. It's ugly. He don't even like himself. He don't like himself. It's too many of them going on. He don't like them personalities he got going on. I can guarantee you, he takes some type of pill or medicine. Them people that send him, oh, Krishan, Krishan, Krishan. Yeah, they're reflecting on what they do. They're talking about themselves. You feel what I'm saying? And it's facts over feelings over here. We ain't never, ever, ever that bothered by somebody that we got to go get a whole tissue team, a group of ass wipes to say, yeah, you're right, you're right, you're right. Use your brain, dummy. Yeah,
Patty,
dummy. What's up, babe?
did you see the live that was out that somebody was doing for? I guess somebody put a live out. I mean, oh my god, now I can't remember what it's called. But anyways, it's a to gain money for his kids.
For who? Him?
Yeah, for his kids, for the mother, because something about not being on his insurance plan.
Oh, yeah. So this is, so we had a little birdie that sent us some stuff, and it was a cackle. It was a cackle because we can you can fight fire with fire, but we just letting them know like we know who you are.
Oh,
We know who you are, bro. We know who you are. So you could tell that he's watching. Hey, Tur, how are you? Because we already know you in the bushes, boo. And I am very much honored that you're listening, Biscuit. Biscuit, because you dry it in the mud. You dry as hell. So your new name is Biscuit. Um, but we're honored that the fact that he took the time out of his busy lying day that he wants to stop over and try to debunk. Why is it about me? Why is it about? It's all about you. Remember, giving very much Little House on the Prairie. What she say? What she say? LOL. I'm this old hated Nelly from Little House on the Prairie. I used to not jump through the TV and at her, and I feel about yeah. You can't even let him rage bait you. He's very. That's what he does because you know what? His life is full of hate because of his lifestyle and the person he is. People always hated on him, so he knows how to throw hate back. He know it's the hate he gives, and he's made hate a career.
you don't like when it's returned.
He's made it a career. This is his thing. That's why he's like, I got this. Let me do this. And if that makes you feel busy, fine and dandy. Apparently, you don't have anything going on in your life, um, and you need this money, honey. I get it. I get it. I'm just wanting to know which one is it, boo? Because you ain't gonna play on my top. And the master manipulation that he got going on over there for them people is unbelievable. Because sooner or later, the truth is gonna go viral too. Just like your lies are going viral, the truth is going to go viral. Leave it up to me because I'm going to continue to post the truth. I'm going to continue to debunk the bullshit. Excuse my French. I owe the cookie jar. I owe the cookie jar. He want her to say that's my number. He want her to say those ain't my records. He want her to blink at him and she won't even look his way. You understand what I'm saying? So I see the play. I
Mm.
see the play. Can you mute your thing because the dog is barking? You know what I mean? And if you need attention, say that. You feel what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. What up, chat? If you need attention, just say that. Say, notice me. Y'all see me? Are you cool? You mad at me? Cause I don't care. I'm gonna give it two frogs fat behinds. I don't care. You're not upset with her. You upset with her silence. You want her to say something so bad you could taste it. Oh, guess what? She's quiet because of me. So now you're so mad. This is what made me come up with that. Because you're so mad that our homegirl is that Krishan is quiet, that you're saying she's quiet because of you. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? She's quiet because she has to quiet the noise that's going on and focus on boxing. It ain't because of you. You wish you was the reason for the season. Not with that welcome back Carter Bill Bellamy outfit that you got on. Not what you rocking. Why would you be the reason for the season? You're giving ilky. You're giving creepy old man on this young lady. You're giving creepy old man. And if you need attention, then just say that, honey. We already know. You're not mad at her, bro. You're mad at her quietness. I'm confused. Who is he arguing with? He working overtime on a female that won't say his name if you paid her. She not gonna say his name if she's not gonna say his name if you paid her to. He's giving this she's mad at me, it's a personal energy. Why? She don't know you from a can of paint. But according to you, you know her. You know her phone number. You knew this was her. Knock it off. Tighten up. I hate to tell a grown funky man to tighten up. That bothers me. Tighten up though. Tighten up. You know you dead ass. Hey, come on now, tighten up. But anywho, back to our scheduled program. We got them pressed like a freaking panini.
Well, Petty, I'm gonna drop down because the dog, my next door neighbor's dogs, don't know how to act. That wasn't my
Who
dog.
is
That's
this?
the neighbor's
Why they
dog.
in her?
That's okay. That's okay.
All
Well, I
right.
mean, you can stay up
Who
here if
is
you
this?
want.
Press
You
like
can,
a
is he still barking?
Not
all in
now,
her
but
business.
I'll stay up.
Y'all get off of
Yeah, just mute him. Just mute him.
press like a panini. They see why they stress. It's giving no money. It's giving can't dress. It's giving they watching the whole success. Press like a panini. They see why they press. She minding her peas, raising a baby. They on her page, acting real shady. She in a lane, chasing a god. They in the comments, chasing a spot. She don't know them, they know her like. That's why it's giving obsession, right? If she ain't talking, why they mad for? Why they watching her like Netflix though? When she glow, they start to stare. When she win, they start to care. Yeah, press like a panini, girl, who is this? Press like a panini, all in the business. Press like a panini, child, get off her. Press like a panini, look who's talking. Press like a panini, they see why they stress. It's giving no money, it's giving can't dress. It's giving they watching the whole success. Press like a panini, they see why they press. It's giving try again, it's giving wanna be friends. It's giving we hate her but watch it to the end. It's giving fake love, it's giving the sky. Smile in her face and hate in their eye. She getting blessed, they get annoyed. That's why they loud and she stay poised. She got a future, they got a phone. That's why they always in her home. God keep blessing her anyway. That's why they mad every single day. Try to throw shade, she shine too bright. That's why they watching her day and night. Press like a panini, girl, who is this? Press like a panini, all in her business. Press like a panini, y'all get off her. Press like a panini, look who's talking. Press like a panini, it's giving up.
So I was like thinking like you're not gonna fact check that. They're not fact checkers. They're napkin holders. Because like I told you, that's the tissue gang. Ass wipes. Straight up napkin holding ass wipes. He drop a lie, they screenshot it, they get the reposting it, and hit it. Oh, I knew it, girl. You could just hear it. Oh, I knew it. You could smell the damn sulfur 8. You could smell the damn, what you call a prepper H&H. You could smell the damn Bengay. You could smell the heat liniment on the ass. You could smell just, it's insane. It's insane. What up, chat? Right, right. Unhappy. Everybody, yeah. Because you sitting there exactly arguing with itself. That's that press like a panini, guys. We have been making a actual soundtrack. We are on song number. We have facts over feelings. We got press like a panini. We also have you can't break her, and then we got what's the lie of the day. So we got 4 songs that we've created so far. Y'all know we include everything. We young, gifted, and all that. That's why all these haters gotta fall back. They don't really want me to get on them
I
because
keep
I
messing up.
really get on them. Like I really, I'm maintaining because I want to go this route because I want people to be able to quiet the noise in their head and really pay attention to what's being said. Now I gave you a clear shot. If you guys are gonna say like pick a struggle, because I've been laughing. I ain't laughing at her pain. I'm laughing at y'all lies. If you guys are gonna say that she neglects her child, right? That he does not see a doctor, but you got paperwork from the doctor. Like I'm quiet on that. Like I'm super quiet on that because what in the hell are you talking about? What are you talking about? Why are we lying? And if you sitting over there with your ass pressed to the seat and you know that this is lies, you just as guilty because you ain't calling them on it. Because you know why you ain't calling him on it? Because you afraid he gonna check you. But I ain't never been in a box, so I can't get checked. When you put me in a box, not MzPettySociety, not no ma'am, no ham or a burger. When you who in his famous words, who gonna check me? Because I ain't never been in a box. You could never check me. I think I'm my own. I think I'm my own too, and I'm sharp. I'm sharp, baby. Stop being a liar for hire. Cause that's the part that's getting the girls all raveled up. You lying. And now if you was telling a whole truth, nothing but the truth, you know what I mean? You telling the truth, right? You telling the truth. You said everything you saying is absolutely the truth. When we already know that's a lie. You telling the truth though. It's insane. It's insane. Cause I know we ain't sitting here just lying on no niggas. Like we ain't just sitting here just making up lies and alibis. I'm gonna sit here just lying this girl and say, "Oh, you know what? We'll just tell that lie because everybody believes what I'll say anyway." That's dumb. It's giving dumb. It's giving you can't think on your own. Cause who's sitting here believing hella lies? Who doing that? Who is doing that, honey? I want to give a big shout out to the chat. I don't know what happened to my screen, but we got to figure this thing out, baby girl. What happened? We done took down our banner. Um, Not sure, but in the meantime, in between time, I'm going to drop this link, and you guys are more than welcome to come up here and holler at your girl. Because this is a bunch of malarkey. Yeah, impressionable dummies. And that's the sad part. Because I'm for sure not about to sit here and let you tell me a bunch of bull crap. And I'm like, oh, yeah, you're definitely got to be the truth. Why we lying? What is we lying for, though? Because if everything you're saying is the truth going to prevail. If what you're saying is the truth is going to prevail. You want people to believe this stuff about this girl that you repeated 24/7. Let me put it in their head. They got to get it. They got to get it. They got to believe me. You went so hard to the point where you done told these people that Junior was your child. That not Junior, because I guess that's their kid. Because Krishan Jesus belonged to Krishan. I like this. A lie can't cancel out a lie. If she is not taking him to the doctor, how has recent medical records? Girl, I'm putting this. Y'all, could you drop your mic? You could clock out right now with this comment. Because you just ate. You just ate. Help me. Help me. I feel like Kevin Hart over here. Help me. Because if you are saying, and the people, the dummies in the back, if he is saying, and they are saying, and they say, this girl ain't even taking this baby to the doctor. Well, where we get doctor paperwork from? Oh, you want to say it's from when Tareen took the baby to the doctor? Oh, when I say y'all come up with some good shit, y'all really do. Y'all really do. It takes some practice. This how you been doing. It takes some practice. It takes some practice. Cause you really doing the daggone thing now. Say what you know, not what you assume. You know what I mean? Because assumptions hurt real people. Like you sitting here lying and assuming, well, I'll assume that, she had his hands tied to the stroller. Are you dumb? Because that's not commentary. It's a harassment. It's to the point where it's harassment. Like it's getting corny too. It's getting corny too. And I don't want to have to really eat the back of your head up and say what it's digital harassment, the lie culture. You know what I mean? We know you're profiting. I done showed it yesterday. And you in the other hoe, in the other hoe, in the other Navajo. I'm saying what I said. Feel how you feel. Feel how you feel. And the part that you have children is what mind boggles me. I don't know what would have laid down with it. Mm. Yeah, chat. It's one of them. But anyway, like we said, our girl has met her opponent. Well, she ain't meet her. But she knows who she's gonna fight. Oh yeah, man. Listen, this is what we gonna do. Like he don't know he's helping me. Do you not think Do not think that he's giving me content. He's giving me content. Thank you, Sharonda. Now, I don't want to talk about, like, they say if you feed it, it'll grow, right? But if anybody takes anything that Chastity and her 15 personalities and her situation, she's in a desperate situation, so she gonna say whatever. And if you think I'm gonna take anything and run with it from Chastity, when you just set your etch a sketch face on Tasha K and said that you say things out of anger. I know you said that, and I'm gonna go find that clip. That you, when you get mad at her, you make up things. You say things out of anger, right? We're gonna be saying things out of anger. That's insane. Nobody's letting you can't keep letting your feelings control your behavior, shorty. How old are you? How old are you again? Now this exactly. You know what it is? It's a witch hunt. But listen, like you said, Monique, this goes over and aboard harassment. You know why? Because they're in panic mode. They're in panic mode. Hey, hey, Jamie. They're in panic mode, baby. Exactly. She says she make up lies when she's mad at her. So when they get in panic mode, they gonna pull anything. They gonna pull. Hey, let me tell you. So you remember when she had the baby on the couch, right? On the chair, right? Now, if the lies that you were telling before were effective, that's why I keep laughing. The lies that you told and been telling for 2 months were effective. You know, if they were effective, well, they were effective in the sense that you had your dummies over there flocking over there, and they paid your bills last month. It's the first of the month. So watch how close to the first of the month. Watch how the beginning of the month, how hard he goes. He's going to go so hard because he needs to start off with a bang for the beginning of the month and end up with a good check by the end of next month. Because you know YouTube only pay you once a month. Who is not catching this? This has absolutely have to be this man's only income. Have to be. And I would have respected him when people would just come up there out of hate and pulling it out their ass crack, right? And I would have said, and he said, nah, 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 that sound like some hate. Nah, you hating now, mama. We up here, we're concerned for the child. You don't need to call here on no hate and shit because we're concerned. It's not concern. And the only reason y'all concerned is because you don't like her. It's not your business. It's his mother jobs and not the internet to know his medical record, right? And since you can't hurt her, you decide let me go after the child, right? That's insane. And I'm gonna call it out every time. Every time. Don't care. I said what I said every day. It's a new lie. Nice try. We still not buying it. We still not buying it. It's insane. We still not buying it. What do you say? What do you say, Jack? Y'all buying it? You will know that they will never call out Blueface. They will never call out Blueface because he don't care. He could care less. You could call him out, call him up, call him around. He has already changed into a reprobated mind. He already don't care about nothing. When that man already said that she was giving God his credit, I knew he was gone. Then when he came out here looking like a pirate, permed his hair, and now he's back into womanizing and it's all about women, it's all about sex, and he ain't thinking about no babies. He don't care what they saying about that baby because he started the hate train. So while they're pressed like a panini, and when I say smashed down, pressed, one thing they need to know and know for sure, know this: we standing 10 toes down. And even for the ones, if you want to make an allegation that they only got 9 toes or 5 toes, we still standing. We're not going anywhere because you can't do Jack Daniels with her. Every time you lie, she elevate. You can't break her. Period. At all.
Watching from the shadows, counting my steps. We just getting started, you ain't seen nothing yet. You thought you ate, but your plate was empty. Still, you can't take away my positive energy, yeah.
You can't break
This one
her.
for the survivors. You can't break her. You can't beg her. She got down so mad, she stay on you. Don't know why you try. You can't break us. Stand 10 toes down. You can't take us. We stand our ground. In God we trust. We backing down. You can't break her. Yeah, you can't break her. Toxic love, fake smiles, rumors in the wind. They try to bury her, but she rose again. Friends turn strange, family cross lines. But God still covered her every time. They bring up her past, try to keep her there. But that season done, she moved in press. She was there, now she had no left on no side. Every storm she survived made her shine more bright. They throw dirt, but she grow from it. They count loss, and she learned from it. Every tear was a seed in the ground. Now look how the blessings are raised. You can't break her. You can't break her. You can't break her. She got y'all so mad. She stay on you. Don't know why you try. You can't break her. She's 10 toes down. You can't take us. We stand our ground. In God we trust. We ain't getting down. You can't break her. Yeah, you can't break her. Bullying lies, they try to break her name, but she stays standing, never lost her flame. God changed her circle, put real ones in place. Now she walking in purpose, moving with grace. If God be for her, who can be against? She moving forward, not living in tense. They watching her rise, they stuck in the past, but she built for the future. This time gon' last. She's still here, still chosen, still rising, still glowing. What was meant to stop her turned into a promotion. You can't make you try, you can't make her. She got y'all so mad, she stay on your mind. Don't know why you try, you can't break us. Stand 10 toes down, you can't take us. We stand our ground, in God we trust. We backing down. You can't break her. You can't break her. You can't break her. You can't break her.
She survived. She evolved. And it's up from here.
At all. And I mean that with every being of me. I mean you can't break her or us. You hear me? Hi David. Whoever David is, how are you? Big shout out to my chat. You guys are so amazing. No matter what, whatever time I come on, you guys come in here and rock out with me. Um, I'm super grateful for that, y'all. I'm dead grateful for that for sure. I love the positive energy over here. If you're new, welcome. This is the Petty Society where positive energy is transferred through you. And we try to walk away with something from the lies that are told. We try to walk away with a resolution, a plan for the problem. Because if you ain't part of the plan, you're part of the problem. And we don't get off on kicking people while they down or even while they up. The closer to Krishan's fight, the worse these people are going to become as well. We know that, right? So tonight we talked about something bigger than one person. We talked about a pattern. Remember, y'all? Remember, we touched on the pattern of a hater, right? The pattern of someone that basically needs to try to remain relevant. A cycle where lies are created, recycled, and sold like products. They literally are selling these lies like the hot ticket, where has become content. And they done messed around and made fear a currency. Like, I'm gonna make her scared, and if I make her scared, I'm gonna get paid. If I talk like I know her business and I'm confident and I'm sure of it, the people are gonna pay me for this information. And you got dust. Where hate straight up turns into a ninja on the block hustling. Because that's what he hustling. We also expose how some people don't chase the truth. They chase reactions because that's what they're trying to get, a reaction out of her. It's the old school tactic. It's where, let me provoke her, let me push her, because she gonna cuss us out. And the moment she cusses us out, our ratings go up. We're in there. Not so fast, because that's not her anymore. You know what I mean? The rinse and repeat narratives. I know for a fact, even if you don't like this channel or you don't like Krishan, you done heard those same lies dressed up as concern and sell them for clicks and views and attention. That's all he's selling the lies. He dressing them up with little fedoros, little hair flips, and people are just buying it, right? Exactly, chat. Exactly. Eh, So, but tonight we chose logic over noise, truth over trends, and facts over feelings. Absolutely, we show that when there are no receipts, no proof, no witnesses, no facts on what's being pushed, is not awareness, it's straight up manipulation. I'm going to say it over and over and over and over. He is absolutely manipulating these people's feelings. He playing on their feelings because some people over there are really breaking down. Oh my God, I'm so sad. This poor baby, and not even realizing they're being bamboozled. This isn't just about one story. It's about an epidemic, online culture, where outrage pays better than honesty and uplifting people. You know. And to me, the biggest truth is silence, focus, faith, and growth will always be louder than lies. Y'all not watching it? Is she being quiet? Let's keep it a buck. Now we're gonna keep it. If we're gonna keep it if we're gonna keep it real, have she been quiet, y'all? And he says that she's quiet because of him. No, she's focused, man. She's focused, man. And if you're right here in a petty society, that means you see it too. No, you're not slow. You're not blind. You're aware, right? You're absolutely aware. And thank you again. I want to thank my chat, my viewers, my replay gang. Thank you for standing up for the truth. Thank you for choosing clarity over chaos. And thank you so much for being a part of something bigger than the noise. This is not hate, this is awareness. And again, welcome to the Petty Society. You feel me? Welcome to the Petty Society, where positive energy is transferred through you. We stand for truth over trends, logic over noise. We do not attack people unless we be attacked, unless they attack somebody that we care about. We don't challenge patterns, we let them self destruct. We don't spread fear, we spread clarity. You know what I mean? And if there's no receipts, no proof, no facts, we ask the real question: who benefits from the lies? You know what I mean? And I just want to welcome you to our space where we think. We think questions, we ask questions, we do our research, we don't assume. We don't assume. We come up with what we actually see with our eyes, what we actually have documentation showing, and there's the facts over feelings. Truth over clout. Awareness over hate. You feel me? Again, thank you for rocking with Miss Petty Society. I want to give a super big shout out to my chat. You guys are the bomb.com. You already know I'm already working on things for y'all, because it's not all about me as a content creator. I love engaging. I love just making sure that I am fulfilling a need for truth, because it's so much lies and hate that's being spreaded. For sure, I want to be the opposite of that. You get what I'm saying? And so tomorrow we will touch on what's the lie for the day. We're gonna touch on facts over feelings. They're not shutting us up. We're just getting started, and that's on him and them for sure. That's on me.
What's the life of the day? Yeah, there's no denying it. Hate they're buying. What's the life of the day? What's the life of the day? You sell poison disguised as tea, but straight through you know I see. You want a response, you want the flame. I'm so blessed, we're not the same. It's on repeat, then you press upload. Same fake plot in a new dress code. She said, he said, rinse, repeat. Same old lie with a different beat. You say allegedly like it's a past, but the words that you throw still hit like trash. You need the drama just to get paid. Hate is your hustle, yeah, that's your trade. There's no denying it. Hate they're buying. What's the life of the day? What's the life of the day? What's the life of the day? Ay, ay, there's no denying it's hate they're buying. What's the life of the day? What's the life of the day? What's the life of the day? Yeah, there's no denying it. Hate they're buying. What's the life of the day? What's the life of the day? You sell poison disguised as tea, but straight through you know I see. You want a response, you want the flame. I'm so blessed, we not the same. It's on repeat, then you press upload. Same fake plot in a new dress code. She said, he said, rinse, repeat. Same old lie with a different beat. You say allegedly like it's a past, but the words that you throw still hit like trash. You need the drama just to get paid. Hate is your hustle, yeah, that's your trade. There's no denying it. Hate they're buying. What's the life of the day? What's the life of the day? What's the life of the day? Ay, ay.
See you, chat. See you, mods. I'm already working on our stuff for tomorrow. I'm gonna try, because I don't want to promise. I'm gonna try to be here a little earlier then later. But y'all already know y'all gonna hear from the Petty Society. Bye.
Thank you for stopping by my petty family. You know it's love from MzPettySociety. Hot topics, truth, and a little bit of style. We keep it real and classy all the while. Hit that like, subscribe, and stay a while. Turn the bell on, you know the vibe over here. It's facts over feelings, you see. Yeah, it's MzPettySociety.